Howdy there, chat. How is everyone doing? Welcome back to a good video game this time. Last time we played Library of Ruina. This time, we're playing a fun video game, I hope. I don't know, it could always become coal. Anything could become coal. Bloodborne exists, so, this game isn't immune to being coal. It's Beans. Hi, Beans. Howdy there, MP Basic. Hello, everybody. No children? Oh my, devilish LARP technique go, LARP no me. Can we actually skin and kill this guy? You're asked to not just say that about a game where the entire plot is you play as a funny samurai looking for a little boy. What do you mean no children? The entire game is about looking for the children. That's the objective. You're right. You got to find it. You find the child, that's game's over. You beat it. It's it's like, I don't know, man. I think we need to go back to why are Goyim free to act in such ways? I think that's unjust about our society. Boys don't count. Then you're gay. I'm sorry, Umbersum, you're gay. Hold on. Allow me to go to the elusive taxes folder real quick. I friggin' libtard detective have to epically own him right now. Hold on. Accessing Goon archives. Only girls count. See, these are the words of devout homosexuals. Okay. Hold on. No, that one's not safe for YouTube. That one's not safe for YouTube. This one's safe for YouTube. Is it? Yeah, this one's safe for YouTube. Okay, so just real quick, I want you guys to look at this picture right now, and then get back to me on that. Get back to me on your whole stance that you were just so confidently expressing, as if your ass isn't, wrong and stupid and retarded and all these other rude words. Okay? Would you? Now, if your name is Umbersum, or if your name is who else said no? Yuri, okay. If that's you, if that is you, then, you're not, I'm sorry. If you're like, oh, I'd goon to that. Just come, I'm right now revoking your lolicon permit. You don't get it. Okay? Just start liking hags. Honestly, I think not even hags. Go on to what's it called? Bara. That's what you deserve. Go on to Bara. By all means, become a Bara gooner. All right? I'm sure you'd fit right in. Sodomite. You're right. They are sodomites. Is that Mikola? Yeah, that's Mikola. Beans, is it gay to watch a furry femboy ASMR video? Depends on the voice in question. If we're talking ASMR here, is it gay to like a furry femboy? You added the furry adjective, and a lot of furries are just really gay. So I'd have to look at the femboy. I'd have to look at the furry. Depending on how his voice sounds, then it could be gay. Depends on the scenario too. I can't really give you a straight answer. I mean, I could give you a straight answer, but not with I don't have the information to make a deduction, is what I'm saying. I'd kind of need a bit more info than just that. It broke my heart to put that Blood Fiend's arm in his head. I haven't played the DLC. I still need to play the DLC. I know he does some crazy stuff in it. Too bad I don't use miracles. Beans, the Sekiro Shota has nothing on Mikola, let's be real. No, that's true. Mikola is way hotter. Mikola is indeed pretty fire. A fine line between femboy and Shota. He's not a femboy. He's definitely just a Shota. A fine line between femboy and Shota is the type of thing that a Niaga only says if he doesn't want to be called, problematic Diddy-con over here. Straight answer, Shadow's goon twice. Thank you, Alpha Coomer. And he's too old. Umber, I saw you gooning to, Senko the other day. That's hag status. LARP? Why is he such a LARPer? Why has Umbersum become a LARPer as of late? Can someone tell me? Excuse me, sir, can someone tell me why this Niega, this loyal beaner, has started LARPing as of late? I truly don't know why. Femboys are gay, but I guess I'll grape a Shota. See? No, I'm sorry. Forget BBC, bro. We gotta send you to the BBC Bara prison, alright? That's where you gotta go. No, you gotta be punished. I goon to Todd's beans. Okay, no. Okay, you're no longer gooning, okay? You are no longer the one doing the gooning. You are the goon now. Your ass cannot just pack it up and say like, oh no, I guess Shota's good after being such a staunch. Like I don't know where you think you are. This isn't Steven's universe, okay? This isn't your redemption episode. All right, your ass is getting executed. All right, you walked into the wrong lot, my guy. I'm just Roman. Hi, Roman. I didn't know your name was Roman. Guys, can we rename Umber Roman? I think that'd be really cool. Igun Topaz means... See, this is why MP Basic never gets punished, because he always says something real. Umbersome, if it weren't for the fact that you had a license to sin, you'd be punished right now. I want you to know that. Beans, the 2.0 debut matches with my birthday. Can you have a toggle mishap that day? Please and thank you. There are toggles on it, and there are like lewd toggles, I guess. But no, I won't do that. Not on YouTube. But, you know, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, I guess. But no, I'm sorry. $100,000 and I'll do it early. If not, you have to wait for the 100,000 those who know stream. So that Shota is like 6 feet tall. What's your point? That doesn't not make it a Shota. It's about, oh my gosh. How do you have like giantess lollies? How does that exist? She's not short. It being a lolly or it being a Shota has nothing to do with their height, their actual height. It's the proportions, their proportions. If you had like if you had a race of like Titan Amazonians that were all like 12 feet tall, and the little girl equivalent was 7 feet tall, but she was still built like a lolly, that would still be a lolly. It's about the proportions. It's always been about that. It's not the height, the strict height. If I made like a freaking... If I made a character that was a hag and she was like a fairy, that doesn't make her a lolly because she's short all of a sudden. That's not how that works. I'm sorry if I sound really mad. I don't know why I sounded really, really mad. Lewd Toggle in the Discord voice channel. You're cute, huh? You're really cute. Lewd Toggles are reserved for premium viewers. That as well. True. This is getting out of control. Now there's 2 femboys. That's not true. Beans is a cat girl, not a femboy. People LARPing, lolly. I'm innocent, Sar. Is there like an Indian version of that? You know, where he's like, "Excuse me, sir." I never know the lyrics. I just know that part. Is there like an Indian version, or maybe an Indian guy doing a cover where he's like, "Excuse me, sir," and maybe he talks about, I don't know, the not redeeming or something? That'd be pretty cool. Any Indians in the chat? I joined like yesterday, I think. Welcome to the community. I hope you enjoy Kotek Klusk official. Very cool profile picture. To make the point across, a short stack midget isn't a lolly. A short stack, okay, yeah, it's not. A short stack, a lot of people use the word opai, like short stack, to refer to opai lollies, when there is a difference between a short stack and an opai lolly. An opai lolly is a lolly that's just, you know, has opai. Doesn't need to have gyat. That's the point. Does not need to have thighs. She can literally just... She can, but she can literally just be a lolly in every other way. And she just has the added cleavage. That's the only difference. A short stack, take like Midna, is stacked. She's short, but she has a more voluptuous body type. Hourglass figure, thunder thighs, ample chest, things like that, you know? You need more of like an overall voluptuous type. Also, a short stack has to be short, as the name says. Opai lolly, the same parameters from before. Opai lolly, part of it is the, you know, the literal, just the proportions. For short stack, proportions do matter, but the actual physical height matters as well. So I'm really good at this. I should do like a goon university. Indians in chat, don't fall for it. You'll be banned if you expose yourself. Indian exposing himself? I don't know, man. That seems kind of... I think if you do that, you got to be banned, you know? I don't think I'd want to see that. IndianBendingover.com. And Opai Lolly is a lolly who had a growth spurt in the bumpers. Well said. Is there a lolly with a big ass? Yeah, I guess. Just look at Kana. She's got a pretty big one down there. If you're looking at the right fan art, I guess Anya. Gooniverse, if you will. What's the Gooniverse? I don't like that name. Don't say that. Don't call it that. Enjoying myself indeed, thanks. How lewd. We need a straight male energy injection. Where is the goon corner? I guess I'll get rid of the picture right there. Or rather, hear me out. Instead, what if I replace the picture with something else? Something I know you guys will love, you guys will simply adore, you'll find fascinating. A sort of announcement of sorts. An announcement for the fan art contest. Whoa, that's currently going on. It's 1 week left on the fan art contest. So after a week, if you make some beautiful artwork, it will be loved and appreciated. But it will sadly not qualify. There will be voting. Ooh, after all the submissions are in, I'll put up a bit of a poll, if you will, and you guys will be able to vote for your favorites in a couple of really cool categories. So, you know, if you're like, oh, I don't know, you know, the Goyim. Well, you guys aren't Goyim. The Beaners get to decide, I suppose. A couple of you guys are Goyim. How do you know if you're one of the few Goyim out there in this community? Have you ever disagreed with me? If the answer to that question is yes, you have your answer. Either way, if so yeah, big thank you to everyone who submitted. All of your submissions have been very, very cool, except for one. I guess two. You know who you are. But everyone else, except for that one guy, very, very awesome submissions. Keep the submissions coming. I'm working hard on my final submission. Teary eyes, don't be sad. I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it'll be beautiful, MP Basic. I'm gonna have some dinner. Yum yum. Kid named Dinner. I am Goyim. That's not. Are you all of them? The mother of all Goyim. Awesome final boss name. Oh, so that's what that means. Thank you for sharing goon knowledge with me, a lowly apprentice in goonology. I like that word. That one's a lot better. Even now and then, I feel like traveling to India to try the food there. Some people weren't made to survive. I'm not gonna. I don't want to be rude to you, Yuri, but I don't know what you can eat Indian food outside of India. I promise you that stuff is not unique. You can quite literally find it anywhere. You can find an Indian restaurant anywhere on this planet in a first world country, and I promise you it will taste better than in India, and it won't kill you. Because we have like FDA regulations here. We have you know, there's other ways to die in America, but you won't die of food poisoning at a restaurant. Very rarely will you. So just go to an Indian restaurant. Honestly, cook the food yourself. They have the potential for good food, but I promise you, you will get an illness. You will contract an illness if you go to India. Like, don't do it, Yuri. It's not worth it. just buy a samosa. Okay, just buy a samosa maker, dude. Congrats dying of food poisoning. Yum. What's your dinner? Stroganoff. That's not a real word. That's made up. I know what stroganoff is. Someone's gonna take that seriously and be like, Beans is so uncultured. I know what stroganoff is, okay? It's like they said it in JoJo, the funny scientist talked about it. Burnley, I am literally atheist. I don't think anyone brought brought up LARPing being a goy is the most goy thing ever. I am literally an atheist. I guess that would make you a goy. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess you are a goy. Yeah, it's that guy. I don't know if you've seen the video, but there's a video of this guy, and he has a tattoo that in Hebrew just says goy, like literal iron branded, like a cow, like a piece of cattle. Then he's like, I'm a proud goy, and it reminds me that freedom is a gift, not a right. All right. Some people don't deserve freedom because they truly don't know what to do with it. And it's cruel to force them to be free. Okay? Good leaders provide comfortable... The job of a good leader is to provide comfortable chains for those that seek to be cattle. Okay? That's what a good leader does. Bad leaders will give them spiked chains that will do them harm, and that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to lead gently. But you don't get rid of the chains. That's what an anarchist does. And look where it takes us. All this to say, I promise you guys, I will have but the most fluffiest of chains. r/atheism up, dude. Reddit has done, I don't know, universal damage. I think the legitimacy of atheism as a thought, as an ideology, has regressed easily 500 years since the invention of Reddit. You just can't take it seriously anymore. Someone's atheist. It's like, okay, um, um, that's pretty cool, dude. And then you're kind of just reaching for a firearm in your pocket because clearly this is someone who's got to be disposed of. Didn't say it was a bad thing. It will make for a good pilot episode to their time as a Beans fan. No, everyone I know who has eaten Indian food had said it's really good, but none of them were made by Indians. This notion, I'm gonna drop a truth nuke on you guys. Just because a Mexican guy made your taco doesn't mean the flavor's any better, you know? You can learn that. It's a very silly mindset. It's a very void-coded mindset to think that just because the guy making your food is of the race where the food comes from, he has some innate ability to make it better. Like, no. I'm sorry. I hate to say this. Just because your grandmother told you a recipe doesn't mean it's a good recipe. Just because you like cooked something since childhood doesn't mean you can make it better than other people. Okay? Like, love is not a real ingredient that you put into the dish and it magically makes it better. Okay, you can put passion into what you're making, and then that hard work will manifest by you taking the steps to make it a good dish. But just because an Indian's making the food will not make it any better, you know? Just eat the Mexican guy, more protein. No. The Mexican is vital to enjoy the food. I mean, if it's dinner and a show, I get it. Okay, if you're going to like a dinner and a show place and you want like the funny Japanese man to take out his katana and slice the sushi in half, then sure. Because you're not there for the food anymore. You're there for the vibes. You know, it's the vibes. Oh, dude, the experience. It's a concept restaurant. I really need this to be two guys from Portland with ginger hair giving me my burger. Okay? They need to talk to me about their cool new IPA. I'm not eating the burger otherwise. But you're going there not for the food. Okay? You're going there for the vibes. You got to admit that the food doesn't taste any better. I could grab like the whitest guy from Utah. I could grab like the most white guy ever made from Salt Lake City. Where's Salt Lake City? Utah, I think. Salt Lake City, Utah. And I could have him say like, "Okay, can you make me this authentic Dubai chocolate?" I don't know. I just came up with whatever. And he, if I grabbed him in like a traditional Dubaianese, chance he could make it better if he dedicated his life to becoming a chocolatier and the Dubaianese was just worked at a hotel. Then yeah, the freaking Mormon chocolatier is gonna do a better job than the Dubai guy, just because you know he's got the skills. I'm not here for the games. I'm here for beans. Oh, by the way, have you heard what happened to Calamity lately? It's a shame that I had to put that attraction to children in John Calamity's head. You did what? I think it just kind of makes sense. I'm kind of vague posting a lot. Yeah, I heard about what happened to Calamity. I think it's good what happened, ultimately speaking, because on one hand there's like victims and bad stuff happened and that's horrible. On the other hand, think about it as an opportunity to reach higher highs. All right? Because you can't have hope without despair. Okay? One must fall to the depths of despair to reach the heights of hope. So I see this from a philosophical point of view as a potential for everyone to grow more hopeful. And the more hope there is in the world, the better. I think Milk really liked that. I think that was a really nice like little Nagito cosplay I did right there. I like cosplayed Nagito once in high school. I think that was very unfortunate. But to answer your question, if only there was some way to predict this. Mod developers are not good people. That's just unfortunately that's how it is. If you develop mods for games, there's something messed up with you in the head. I don't know. I don't think I've never met a good person who modded games. There's something about it. I don't know. Modding, it's spiritually low income D block housing, real street level Niaga type stuff. I don't know. You're grafting the game. You're like stealing its code. I'm kind of just talking out of my ass right now. But all this to say, I didn't like the Calamity developers. I like the Calamity mod, but I dislike the Calamity developers more. So I guess the less work they have, the better. I don't know. You know? Take Perkerson, for example. Where is this Perkerson guy? If only I could see him. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I mean, there's 2 devs left on the team, so potentially it could have a comeback. Dude, I think it's dead, man. I don't think they're doing it. After reaching the bottom, the only way left is up. Yarum in 50 years. I think the developers are just horrible people, even outside from that. Man, they spend 9 years just respriting Devourer of Gods instead of, I don't know, making but a single bullet pattern for the Yarum fight. I think they had this coming, okay? I honestly think Calamity dying is a good thing overall. Bad people getting exposed, and the mod was already falling apart anyways. Exactly. They don't care. They don't care. Like, I promise you, for legal reasons, this is a joke, but I promise you, like, everyone on that team has, like, skeletons in their closets. They're all Diddy Bloods. No one cares. No one actually cares about the fact that, oh, you victim and you're doing this, you're doing that, you know, grooming allegations, grooming this. No one cares. It's like a bad wife, you know, choosing to abstain a secret she knows about you to pull it out at the last moment to like get one over on you. That's what it is. It's just a bunch of drama. It's a bunch of clique drama. I promise you they've known about this for a long time. But then, you know, because of infighting or they want to change the leadership or one person said something that was like, you know, slightly offensive, they lash out and they like throw him under the buffs and now like expose him like this. They did the exact same thing with that other guy. I forgot his name. The one who ran Calamity before. None of these developers are good people. It's just, I don't think there's a single good person on that dev team. I think if you're working on the Calamity team, there has to be something wrong with you. I think you mean lolly calamitous, not single bullet pattern. That already exists. That's just regular calamitas. You know? Anyone that tries to convince you calamitas isn't a lolly is lying to you. She is. All right? The also copyright claim any mod that adds in a complete Yarum boss. I think that's stupid. It can't. I don't know. Can't Relogic just like kill them at that point? If I made a game and then a fan game was trying to sue other people because they were like doing that, I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm sorry, you're dead. I'd sue them into oblivion. I would make sure that their grandchildren would be like paying royalties to my estate. Like deep into their lives. Your great-grandchildren will have great-grandchildren, and they will be paying royalties to my estate for so much as thinking about me. That's the level of sewage we're talking about here. How does it even occur to you? You're a mod. You already exist in like a tier below the copyright level. Like, you don't get to be like, you're stealing our content, buddy. You're a derivative work. I'm not saying mods shouldn't be allowed to exist, but I'm saying, you know, if you're copyright claiming them, then Terraria, like the real game, has the right to sue you out the wazoo, man. How do you not see the hypocrisy here? You think that you should be allowed to live, but the other one shouldn't? These people are stupid. They're just dumb, you know? Everyone involved. Would you rather have $1 or $2? That's a good... I'd rather have dollars. Beans, you should overtake Calamity Mod. I believe in you and your community. Guys, can we get like can someone make like a Beans mod? Very cool. What game? I don't know. You choose it. I don't know what game. Guys, everything I said about mod developers being bad people, that does not apply if you make the Beans mod for I don't know what's the game? Frick. Dark Souls 2. No, that's like too hard to mod. That's just unrealistic. I've been playing a lot of Pal World. Someone mod me into that. There we go. Objective given. According to the Torah, not a single Gentile. According to the strict law of the Torah, not a single Gentile in the world deserves to live. That guy does say a few facts. He does love running his mouth, but sometimes he'll say something real. Speaking of real things, how about we play this totally real game? Very cool wallpaper we have going on there. One thing you might notice about the wallpaper is the fact that it is also indicative of the Goon Corner. Wow, would you look at that? I haven't actually seen this show yet. Call me a LARPer, for I am LARPing. But failed to log into Sekiro. Okay, then let me log into Sekiro. But I don't actually know anything about the show. I just know it's got like cute ninja lolly girls, and we're playing the funny Japan game. So it kind of just adds up. It makes sense. It feels topical. I know you guys were expecting Emma Goon Corner, but a lot of Emma art has her wearing not a lot of clothing, guys. So, you're going to have to understand where I'm coming from. But look at her. Japanese woman. The Garden of Eyes mod for Elden Ring is Patreon exclusive, which is against TOS. I think that's cool, though. They should be able to charge for their mod. The Garden of Eyes is genuinely a horrible mod. Don't even try it. Never mind. I guess it's a horrible mod. Screw them. That's what happens to me for having opinion. Bean sex mod? I'll think about it. No, I won't. There is someone making a mod. Oh, frick. I forgot. If only Piskerson were here. Piskerson is making a mod to add beans into frick Monster Girl Quest Paradox. Whenever he finishes that, I'll play it. But I told him it has to be really immersive. I want to be in every single cutscene. I want to have my own row. I want like all the 9 yards. All the sprites got to be custom. So he's got to kidnap a few artists, force them to draw Beans H scenes for Monster Girl Quest, Beans sprites, Beans portraits, Beans CGs. So he's got his work cut out for him. If you want to help him out, I guess contact Piskerson via piskerson.com. W feet Goon Corner. Time to tuck it in waistband. Thank you, Beans. Dyslexia killed me there. I really want to watch the show though. These girls look very cute. The same one shows up twice. I don't know any of their names, but there was a lot of feet art of them. So I don't know if the show features a lot of feet. Apparently there was, what's the name of that anime? Like My 100 Girlfriends or something. Apparently it had a giantess scene. Very cool. Very awesome. I support that. Beans, why no Mist Noble art in corner? Who the hell is Mist Noble? Mist Noble art. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry if I'm LARPing. Am I supposed to know who Mist Noble is? Mist Noble. Should I search that up? Tell me if I should. I don't know if that's a game spoiler or something. If it is a game spoiler, then frick you. But if it's not a game spoiler, then I'm so sorry. Please tell me why I'm wrong. Not to mention that much of the assets are actually taken from the Convergence mod, which is free. I've never played modded Elden Ring, so I guess I have no experience with it. Let me look at my resources. Remnants. Oh, I've never pressed this button? Really? Wow. Okay, so last time I got a lot of stuff. Kid name stuff. Okay, how do I use skills again? Okay. Like that. Very, very impressive. Alright, so we're gonna travel. Last time, if you recall... No, not the estate. What is that? Okay, there. Last time, if you recall, I was here. No, it's a later difficult boss. Frick you, John Penis Plunder. Actually hate you. Actually despise you. Guys, it's a blind playthrough. Don't spoil the boss. Okay? Don't spoil the bosses of the game. Legit, some of y'all gotta be killed and murdered sometimes. I'm just gonna be real with you, you know? Sometimes you guys are talking and it's just I gotta fight the desire to do something that you might not enjoy, that you might not come back from, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, there. How do I use my funny, Okay, here we go. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. Come on. Ooh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. There we go. Okay, can you, Oh my gosh, this freaking washed ass dude, please. How do I use my funny... I forgot for a second. Oh, no, I remember. Never mind. I remember. Oh, that's bad. That would have been bad. I wasted everything. Blind. That's kind of ableist. You can kill me anytime, Beans. It's not the same if you enjoy it. I remember that with the new season of 100 Girlfriends, a bunch of people whined about the new girl being a lolly. Reminder that the third girl he gets, episode 2, is also a lolly. People LARP. If you rounded up everyone on Zitter.com that complains about anime and how many of them actually watch anime, you'd easily get, I think, maybe 2 people out of all of them. There's a boss here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna epically backstab everyone who isn't the boss. Okay, so that guy's not the boss. So I'm gonna backstab this guy. Frick, man, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like how I need to clear out the whole ass base before I'm able to... Can this stupid... Okay, come on. Do I have any pots on me? Okay. Let me... No pots? Genuinely no pots? Not pots, what are they called? Fistful of ash? No. Ceramic shard. Alright. I see it. Buddy. Step up. There we go. Killed. Awesome. Okay. Do you see me? Oh my gosh, I'm such a gamer. Alright. Expertly done, and no one even sees me. They are none the wiser. Frick, what do I do there? Okay. Here we go. Okay, I gotta be careful. Climb a little bit. Alright. Are you kidding me? There was a... Oh my gosh. Why? Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Why? So freaking stupid. Okay. There's a guy shooting me with gun. Alright. I don't think I have any life gems on me. What the... When did you... Okay, no. Where are you? Guy with gun. Killing you. No, you don't. I go up there to frickin'... Oh my gosh. There we go. No, frick. Why am I so bad? Okay. Here, frickin' die. There you go. Oh boy, great goon corner today. Glad you feel that way. Backshot everyone but the boss. I wanted to backshot the boss so I could, like, get rid of one of his dumb little health bars. Okay, you. Okay, yeah, no, you're dead. You're not... I'm not giving you a chance. Okay, no, General's out. I'm not here. Okay, come on. General, that's the guy who made the chicken. Never mind. Okay. Please just let me isolate you. Okay. Is there anything here? Okay, over there? How do I... Frick, I forgot how I... Frick. I forgot how I freaking... Oh, what's the button? I can't believe... It's been like a week since I played it. Oh, there we go. It was left trigger. Why wasn't it triggering? Okay. I got... Okay. Ooh, look at that. That was clever. That was some freaking clever ass action at play. Okay. There we go. Okay. Guy can kill now. Oh, no. Never mind. No. Okay. We're having a bit of a sticky situation, a slimy one at that. Give me my healing gourd. Okay. There we go. This reminds me of Dragon Ishin. I haven't played that one. This reminds me of a little bit of Dark Souls 2, because I played Dex in that game too. So I'm kind of very familiar. Fear and Hunger has one lolly. Isn't she also disabled? Isn't the lolly and Funger disabled? Like, that's her whole thing? That's her gimmick? Okay. That's it. No, you're dead now. No! Okay, dude! Okay. Posture recovery. Okay, holding one's guard causes posture... Okay! Understood. How in any way is this a fair duel, dude? Okay, wait, no, I know. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, but if it works, it works. Alright. There we go. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a lobotomite. Didn't do anything. Okay, fine. Okay, see, posture broke a little bit. If I can... Okay, you're good. Let me kill you! Without... No. Okay. I literally just need, I just need to kill one guy. If I can freaking kill you, then I'm good, okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna fire hand. You're dead. Okay. Now, okay. I have the funny. Do I have my healing item? Give me my life gems. Okay. I can't open. Can I frickin' open up the menu during a fight? Yes, I can. Pauses the game to pellets. Give me my pellets. Give me my pellets. Okay. Give me my pellets. Where are they? Life gem. Thank you. Now I can beat it. Is this Dark Souls of Feudal Japan? Indeed I am. Indeed it is. Why did I say I? She's mute? Man, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Something about Funger just doesn't appeal to me. I feel like I'd typically be a fan of Funger, but there's just something about it that, I don't know. I don't know if it's, I'm just purely thinking about I don't like judging games by their communities. I think it's like really unfair. But, you know, on the same token, it's just kind of like, okay. No! Wait, oh wait, Shadows die twice. I die twice. Brick, you're screwed. There we go. Oh my gosh. That Shadow died for nothing. Come on, come on. Do your thing, do your thing. Oh, you don't want to do it? That's a little embarrassing. Dang, that guy with the frickin' dragon curse is gonna die. Bro's getting his cancer. Loves Sekiro, how he breeds and sucks in all the money. Very Jewish coded. John Sekiro, you sly dog. After playing Sekiro, do you think about playing Neo? It's never really appealed to me. I know people call it a Souls-like, but how Souls-like is it? The thing, okay, let me tell you, because people call Hollow Knight a Souls-like, and I'm sorry, Hollow Knight is not a Souls-like. If you can, oh my gosh, kill me. If you consider Hollow Knight a Souls-like, then your definition of Souls-like is inherently super flawed. Okay. For me, a Souls-like, what makes a game a Souls-like is the build system. The ability, obviously Souls like have a Souls equivalent. So your souls, your what are they called in Bloodborne? Your blood. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I don't remember much about bad games. Your Elden tokens. I forgot what they're called there as well. But yeah, something like that. You have bonfires, but the most important part is the builds. Like in Bloodborne, no, not Bloodborne. In Dark Souls, you can, in Elden Ring, I can choose to go Strength, I can choose to go Dex, I can be like a caster, I can cast miracles, I can do sorceries. It's, the ability to sit at a freaking, at a point and then choose a customizable build. Now, can you do that in Sekiro? No. Would I still call Sekiro Souls-like? Yes. Does that not kind of contradict my entire point? Shut up. Frick, look what you did. That was you. That was you. All of this going bad is on you. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I turned into Mike Ehrmantraut for a second there. Code Vein is a Souls-like. It is. I think Code Vein, evil take. People will call this an evil take. I think, okay, I can't go up there. I learned my lesson. I cannot go up there. I think Code Vein is better than Bloodborne. I like Code Vein more. I enjoyed my time with Code Vein more than I enjoyed my time with Bloodborne. And no, it's not just because there was like, okay, fine. It's not just because there was like, hot women in one and not in the other. Okay, there we go. Now you as well. You, come over here. Mr. the Samurai. Okay. Okay, man. Oh, way to frickin' poise break me. Okay. You... Yeah, just try shooting me. See what happens to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have fun getting molested. Okay. Hey, buddy. Die! Okay, there you go. Alright, is there anyone down there? Is there anyone anywhere else? I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, you thought you could kill me. No, you can't. There we go. Killed and murdered. Okay, and I don't think the guy's down here yet. Where's, okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I can freaking kill him now. I can pop a whole one. I'm going to use a little bit of whatever this thing is just to get a little bit of blue energy on me. And then where is he? Oh, look at him down there. Okay. You're so done, dude. And you don't need... Okay, he almost saw me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. I just need to freaking backstab you, okay? Look at that! Okay, one down. It's only another. Fire! Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Try something. Oh, no! 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 Okay, okay. We're both at 1 health bar. It's an equal fight now. Okay. Alright. Oh, look. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, dude. Okay, okay. This guy's hard. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. He's trying to break me a little bit. I understand. I see this sort of aura you vibe with. Okay. Loaded shuriken. Okay. No! Okay, okay, no, I did it. Okay. No! What? How do I dodge that? Okay. I don't have a... I don't know how to dodge the frickin' red attacks. I know each one means a different thing, but I don't know which is the right one for the job. Any of the time. Okay. Oh, I'm alive? Okay, I cannot screw up my second chance. Okay. No! What does red mean? What does red mean? I don't know what red means. Can't read Japanese. Steam Souls-like tag just means difficult. You're not wrong. Neo is a crazy statement. Isn't that how you pronounce it? Did I pronounce it wrong? I only play Bloodborne on PC nowadays. Bloodborne, more like Bloodbore. Sony, I found the guy. You need to lynch and kill him now. He's pirating his game. Why don't you shoot him with a gun? Bloodborne fans, when you suggest the worst mechanic the Souls series has ever known. Red equals jump in this case. I see. Thank you for letting me know. Hey. Look at here. Alright, alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you don't want to fight? That's fine. I'll do all the fighting for you. Oh, come on. You're too scared to launch an attack. I have nothing to parry. I'm just slowly but surely dominating you. Look at that, old man. Dead. Where you belong. 'Cause you're old. There we go. Beautifully done. Also, sometimes red is also sometimes stab. I guess it's jump in this case. Wait. If he's doing like a thrust attack, isn't the... Oh my gosh, I screwed up! Or did I? Mayhaps man operates at his peak when he is surrounded. Mayhaps this will force me to lock the frick in. It will force me to unlock powers I didn't even know were possible. Oh, okay. Maybe it will force me to seek within. Okay, okay, okay. Or not. Or not. Or not. It could also not do that, I understand. Okay. Gotta go. Have a good stream. Mwah. See you later, MP Basic. Playing Dark Souls 2 has been so refreshing after so much time in Elden Ring. Going back to the linear level progression has been much more enjoyable. I've said this multiple times, but the best... Oh, thank you, Unseen Aid. But the best part of Elden Ring are the legacy dungeons, you know? Like, the open world only dampens the Elden Ring experience. Elden Ring would have been way better as a larger scale linear game like the Dark Souls games. I think I don't know, Goyim are just obsessed with open world slop, so that's what all the developers are making these days, because it's like the big thing everybody needs, you know? Like, oh, we need more open world. The Goyim yearn for an open world. They yearn for map markers. They want 30 more identical bases to take down. We have to do this. So it's where we are. I don't buy Sony games. Bro, I haven't bought a game on Sony since 2019. You don't like God of Soy? Fascinating. Elden Ring is a walking sim. That's just not true. You know, I'd love to bash on Elden Ring as much as the next guy, but that's just not true. It's just not a true statement. That's just false. I'm sorry. I just can't. You know, I can't say something. If I'm going to slander, it's going to be true slander. It's going to be facts and logic. So true that the other person has no choice but to be epically mind broken by the truth bombs, the truth nukes I'm revealing. What you're doing, this is just false, you know? Writing sim, that's more like it. See, now that guy's correct. That guy's got the right idea. Oh, all right, so I continue here. All right, look at me go. I need to go to the crier. I've realized that. All right, I have to go to the crier. All right, crier, come on. Who freaking saw that? That was so hidden. I was like a freaking assassin in the night. How? Who freaking saw that? There's nothing to see. Okay. I don't think they saw me go here though. Like I don't think they'll chase me over here, you know? Okay. Maybe they did. Maybe they did see me, actually. No, they didn't. They didn't. They're yellow, they're red, they're attentive, they're worried. They're like a little bit of everything all at the same time. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay. So they're like yellow. What does that mean? I think I should... They heard the clapping of your ass cheeks. Oh my god, what? Oh, what the hell was that? Alright. If you want to play that way, there we go. You just wasted something. Did Insomniac make this? What an insult, man. Come on, you can't say that, okay? I wouldn't even say that about BloodBORED. Did Insomniac make this? Why are you so cruel and evil? Don't say that, man. That's just fricked up. It's insulting to the developer. It's insulting to me. To presume I would play an Insomniac game. Ugh, gross. Beans, in a scale of Dark Souls 2 to quirky or fan-inspired RPG, how would you want a game about you to be like? Well, I like both of those things. So I guess Dark Souls 2 with a hint of quirky or fan-inspired RPG. That's secretly about depression. Okay. No. Okay. You're like there. Okay. I gotta be careful. How are you? Are you gonna move? He's not gonna move. Okay, he's not gonna move from there. So this is my perfect opportunity to... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate this game. I despise this game with every fiber of my being. Are you kidding me? Why would that... Why? It's literally... Oh, okay. It's fine. It is okay. I expect it. Okay. Expertly ran away from the entire encounter. Alright. I'm good now. I'm good. Like the peaceful grasshopper grassing peacefully. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let me check here. Okay. Perfect. Literally perfect. Look at that! Dark Souls, but in Earthbound universe? I don't know about that. I said Earthbound inspired. Actually Earthbound? I don't actually like Earthbound that much. I like Mother 3, but Mother 2, not so much. I think it's kind of boring. Okay, so that means jump. I understand. But that means stab. Okay, I get it. I get it now. If it's stab, then can't I just... Okay. Oh! I used my gourd! No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Come down here. Fight me in the arena like a man. Come on. Come on. Alright. Where are you? Come over here. Fight me like a man. Alright. Alright. Look at that. Okay. Oh! I didn't get the timing right. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, I went prone. Okay. I see. Okay. Gourd me up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Stance utterly demolished. You're doing this guy has like a move set, man. I gotta like worry about it. Okay. Mm. Oh, look at that. That was legendary what I just did right there. That was pretty impressive. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Left yourself clean open. Oh. Oh, did you see that though? That was so clean. Ooh. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. That was like the lock-in of the century. Did you see that? Give me all your money. Give me all your money, dude. Give me all your money. Oh my gosh. I have this in the background while I'm playing Fear and Hunger. It's really adding to the experience. Fear and Funger 1 or Funger 2? There's two Fungers after all. The LARPers only play Funger 2. The real ones played Funger 1. Congratulations. Don't do the Ava thing. No, now I feel bad for winning. Moderately good, weakly amazing. What does that mean? What? Dark Souls in the Blue Archive universe? That'd be fun. Someone's making like a Doom clone where you play as Hoshino, I think. Maybe I'd play that. I think I'll play that. I'd stream that. I don't know if it's out yet, but I'd stream it. I've never played Doom, so, you know. I have no attachment to the gameplay, but I like Hoshino. 3 ear scratches for that win. Aww. Thunger 1, not a LARPer. Let's go. Okay, how do I... Can I make this jump? Am I able to make this jump? Is this a makeable jump? Beans, would you rather fly a F-35, Gripen, Raffle, or Typhoon? Typhoon sounds the coolest. Well done, Beans. You are truly learning the parry game. Aw, thank you. Can I jump this? Touch Remnant. Okay. That guy was just kind of stupid, though. I don't know what killed him there. Oh, I go down here. I see. I understand. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Why, thank you. Okay. I just continue further down here. I think, hear me out, I should probably... I just wanted to do this first, but I want to go to the Hirata estate first. I want to continue what this is. Beans was mind graped by Europeans. What's that supposed to mean? Is the Typhoon European? I don't know anything about planes, if I'm being honest, so I'm kind of just choosing based on vibes. You gotta cut me some slack on that one, okay? I don't really have plane autism. The autism that makes you know stuff, care about planes. Wait, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, this is where the boss was. Let me rest. Okay. Resting, reloading area. Beans, you kind of remind me of Rick Sanchez. Actually black that guy. Milk? Actually black him, I'm sorry. This Niaga did not just say that to me. I genuinely, I don't care. You can't say that. You can't say, oh no, it's a compliment. I love Rick. No. Sorry. Send him to get BBC'd now. It's what he deserves. Oh, dude, more backstabs. It's nice to play a game where, the backstab and parry mechanics are useful in a way that doesn't completely nullify the experience of the fight. Okay. There we go. No, it's fine. I took out the stronger guy. You're going to be weak. You're not even going to land a hit on me. What did I say? What was that? You just made me look like an idiot, dude. That's it. Bro was using a red attack. Bro thought he was a boss for a second there. That's funny. That's cute. Not again, okay? Never again. Alright. There's one guy here. Okay. Nah, you're dead. You're dead, dude. You're dead. Alright. What the hell? What the hell? What? Who's shooting fire? You have fire arrows, man? That's not fair. Oh my gosh. Freaking stance broke him and I can't do anything. Okay, that's it. That's it. You're getting killed. You're getting killed. Oh my gosh, there's like 50 enemies here. Wait, I keep on forgetting I have the move meant to help you deal with 50 enemies. Okay. I'll go back up there. I'll use my move that lets you deal with 50 enemies. Alright, come on. What the hell was that? Okay, yeah, kill me, I guess. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just burning. Is there an item that stops burn? Dowsing powder. Yes, yes, yes. Doesn't matter, though. But I just reapplied it anyways. Okay, screw you. I can't freaking do anything. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeesh. Okay, there's one guy left right there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think this skill, Okay, there we go. Okay. Where's the other one? There's one guy left. I know him. I know him. I know him. There's one guy left. There's one guy left. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, you're not gonna kill me. That's not happening, buddy. There we go. Ooh. Do I have like a, where is it? Healing gourd. No. Well, that was a fun attempt. That was fun while it lasted. Very cool. Would you look at that? Dustman would be Rick, Beans is Morty. Yeah, black, both of them, actually. It's a compliment in Brazil. And I'm sorry, Milk. You can't expect me to consider Brazilians people after this, you know? Black me, why? I'm not gonna lie, Milk. You've been coal posting for a while. Last stream, you mentioned Pi Day, like, a lot, and you still haven't explained what that meant. Now you're telling me... Okay, I didn't die. I forgot. Now you're telling me I'm like Rick Sanchez. There's a lot of coal maxing going on, and I don't know how I feel about it, to be exact, you know? There we go. I know to be wary of you. Dustman equals Shaitan. I don't know who that is. Is that a Rick and Morty character I'm unaware of? Okay. Water Dance Folly. There we go. Ooh, where do you get off? Where do you get off doing that using those sorts of tricks on me? Here we go. Look at that. That's what you deserve. That's where you belong. Learn Jewish magic for free. Okay, where? Where? Up there. Up there are like a ton of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of this. All right. All right. All right. I'll climb directly upwards right there. All right, there we go. Just take one out right off the bat. Kill you immediately as well. Okay, the torch guy will not have a chance to react before I get with you already here. All right, and now we just have torch guy over there. So we duck really carefully. We run up behind it. Oh, look at that. The stealth takedowns go crazy. All right. And then for you, same deal. Bam. All right. We're just too quick. They just can't do anything about it. Yeah, you can't dream to do anything about this, man, you know? Look at that. LARPing as the living. That would go hard as a song name. Just saying. Dustman is a rabbi. Beans is a goyim. Dustman is a licensed rabbi, but rabbi are evil people, guys. So that just kind of adds up. It just makes sense. Beans reminds me of the... Oiled up? Oh, dude, I got oil. Let's go. It's just like Arkham City. Shaden is a very popular Turkish character. It's not from that cartoon. I mean, if you think about it, Turkey is kind of like a cartoon in like a strange, twisted way. Ooh, oil. Who's ready to... Oh, nah. This is another boss, isn't it? And you got two goons with you? Oh, you're not a boss. You're just a loose guy. You're just a Oh my gosh. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Healing gourd. Oh, you think you're funny. Okay, there we go. Now, what we're gonna do is kill the archer first, obviously. Yeah, no, you're dead. You're dead. Alright, next we're gonna kill the shield guys. Oh, look at that, right when he thought he was gonna hit us too. Okay, we're gonna run over there. We're gonna kill the shield guy, but I wanna get you here first. Come on, come on. There we go. And now we're going to kill the shield guy. Okay, as I said, it's what we were going to do. It was prophesized, no less. Alright, and then for you, I have a very... Okay. My idea requires a bit of something, okay? Where is it? Antidote, power, dowsing powder, oil. Okay. Here we go. I know what's gonna get you all riled up, okay? A little bit of oil, just a little bit, and then, come on, land and attack. Okay. Bam! What? You're supposed to be oiled up. There we go. Look at you. Alright, why are you like batting it up like a baseball guy, you know? There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at you. No, you're oh my gosh. Ooh. You're so close to being dead. Just die. Just die. Oh my gosh. Please tell me there's a bonfire nearby. Turkey mentioned! Can someone tell me why it is that every time turkey is mentioned, cockroaches are mentioned alongside it? Is that like a racial slur I'm unaware of? I don't really know a lot about the turkey game, so I would appreciate it if someone could, like, you know, explain it to me. Jarvix, explain this to me as if you were explaining it to a lobotomite. Like, what does it mean? Oh, more pellets. Let's go. Beautiful. Please. You oil up fat people? Freak. Hey, come on. They got more blubber. They're easier to burn. It's like, you know, don't act like you wouldn't do the same. I see the way some of you guys react to the Giantess, you know, dating sim streams. Too many of you here are into BBWs to be throwing out a statement like that, okay? I know some of you guys are, you know, awakened to your inner pyrocynical, to put it that way. Oh, what's going on here? I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Ugh. Don't bother tending to my wounds. No point, it's too late. Wolf. You must take this. Hidden temple key. The key to the hidden temple in the Harada estate, given by the owl. The secret temple is located in the very back of the Harada estate. 2. The Lord is absolute. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. This is the key to the secret temple in the estate mansion. You'll find him. The divine heir. Going through the front is not an option. You'd never get past the fire. Yes, sir. Perhaps the cliff's just outside of here. Yes. Return to the estate entrance and look for a side route along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in. Understood. Wolf, never forget the iron code. Yes. The master is absolute. Wolf, protect your master with your life. Father. He died. Oh, look at it. He hunched over. He's dead. Head to my left and follow the cliff. If I go through the cemetery. Alright. He's dead. We gotta do it. Is there anything here? No. Of course not. That'd be silly. Well, okay. Okay, man. Sure, man. That was a waste. I feel like an idiot. That was a waste. That was just the waste. Any way you slice it, that was a waste. Okay, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Why would I be mad about that? How do I return? How do I return? Oh, I can jump. I'm so wise. How do I return? Excuse me, sir. There we go. Up here. Is there a cool item? Is there like anything at all around here I should know about? Right there. Yeah, I see it. There we go. And then over here. There we go. And then over here. There we go. I'm getting really nervous. Okay, here we go. Bam. Back at the end. Okay, frick. Now I'm at 1 hit point. Awesome. We'll be here for a while. What's that supposed to mean? Every country is a reference to MGR because they exist in MGR. Random furry. I'm not gonna lie. Your glazing of MGR almost, not quite, but almost rivals my glazing of Dark Souls 2. Just saying it. Sounds like you just want to oil up fat guys. You're the one who made them fat. And guys. What if we all became Amish community with Beans as our leaders? You misspelled it. It's not Amish, it's Almish with an L. But, you know, nice idea. An unappealing idea, honestly. How would we gaze upon magnificent lollies if we were relegated to an Amish lifestyle? Gulp. I think being Amish is very unfortunate, you know? MGR is the best game ever created, of course. I will glaze it. I'm sure it's good, but best game ever made? I don't know. There's a lot of good games out there. Have you played Nubby's Number Factory? I don't think he can compete. That's just me, though. Beans, my autistic friend Dixon just beat Sekiro, and he's a huge beaner. Can you congratulate him? His name is... Is this like a huge Ash, or like Nya? I can't do that one, but Dixon Miaz. Dixon Miaz. Okay, I know you're doing like a bit, because obviously there's not a guy called Dixon Miaz out there, but I don't get it. What do you mean? What's the joke? Someone explain the joke. What's the word I'm saying? It doesn't sound like, that doesn't sound like anything. Dixon Miaz? Dixon Miaz. Dixon? Dixon Miaz? Am I mispronouncing it? I wanna laugh. I wanna be laughed at. It's not working. So please explain it to me. I don't get it. Did I do the joke wrong? I'm sorry, Dixon. Nubby's Number Factory mentioned. Are you a fan? Yeah, that explains a lot. Oh, this guy, I don't know about that, John Sekiro. This guy was just a boss like 2 rooms ago. I think it's a bit too early to, like, you know. I think that was boring, if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie, but I do think that. Okay. Okay. I remember, you just dash forward. Come on. Come on. Dash forward. Is there a guy behind me? There's 2 spear guys? Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man, this is crazy. There's nothing in this room. You can't even progress this room. It's just an optional room. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm not fighting you. I don't have the health for it. You're not a hard fight. But I don't have the health for it. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Okay. I just want to find a bonfire, man. Dix in my ass? Dixon Myaz. It doesn't sound like it at all. This is a really bad bit, you know? Beans doesn't get it. Beans is too slow. It doesn't sound like it at all. Like, oh, Hugh ass, you know? Huge ass. Yeah, that makes sense. They sound similar. Dicks in my ass. Dicks in my ass. Our beaner is getting bullied. It doesn't sound similar at all. The reward is fighting 2 cool enemies at the same time. Hold on. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do my own thing. Hold on. Can you turn around? Freaking... Are you just going to climb all the way up these stairs? Really? There's no way he climbs further than this. Yeah. Turn around. Yeah. Turn around. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on. Come on, dude. Just turn around. You know you want to. That's odd. Attaboy. Good boy. There you go. You're dead now. You get to fight 2 cool enemies. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a fight. I wouldn't. Okay. Ooh, okay. Take on one of you? Yeah, sure. That sounds too easy. No, I'm not risking it. I have like 1 hit point. I'm not risking it. He's not going to chase me all the way up here. Yeah, see? That's where his aggro ends. So he's not going to come all the way up here. Oh, frick, no, he's going to come all the way up here. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, glory! Okay. Brutalization versus realization. I feel like an idiot! I'm back from my vacation, Beans. Vacationed in rural white trash Midwestern America. Had some beers. And fished quite a bit. Personally, I hate fishing, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sounds pretty fun. I'm not fighting you guys, okay? Dark Souls 2 fan engages in the accursed technique of running past the enemies. That's what I'm doing, okay? Try and keep up. I want you guys to know that I have the ability to effortlessly run through the Shrine of Amana. That area is not hard. You were just bad. But oh, I thought I almost died. That would have sucked. How do I get back up though? Over there, right there. Okay, right here. And then over there. Okay, I see it. I see what they want us to do. I see what... Oh, okay. That was crazy. That was a little crazy. As long as nothing kills me, I'm good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no. None of this is happening. Nice try, though. No. Okay. Alright. Okay, what about here? What about here? I just need to reach that part there. But I can't, because... Okay. Wait, no, can I reach up the tree? Okay, how the hell do I... The whole place is on fire, man. Okay, wait, no, I can be here. Never mind. Alright. Hidden temple up there. Alright. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Alright, and then we just go down. And now we're good. Look at that. If only I found another statue. Okay. Let me just kill you. There we go. Would be cool if you could throw a rock to distract like a coin in Hitman. That's what I thought these things were supposed to be. Ceramic shards, but they don't really work nearly as well as like a freaking coin in Hitman. I don't like that part, you know? Beans, did you charge your mic? I haven't heard any ASMR noises in a good 30 minutes. You really scared me when you said, did you charge? I thought you didn't hear me at all. Also, what do you mean you haven't heard any... Ooh! Okay. That was scary. What do you mean you haven't heard any good ASMR noises? I've been doing... Oh! I've been doing nothing but noises like that this whole time. Maybe you're just deaf. Okay. That was a bit rude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. Okay. Okay. No. Revive me. Come on. Let me at him. Okay. There we go. Bro thinks he... What? How did that... Okay, fine. Okay. There we go. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are we serious? Slash S or slash J, bro? Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, now it's just you. I gotta start using this skill more often. It's actually really good at breaking poise. I think I'm kind of freaking playing myself into a corner by not using it more. What's in here? Consecutive wall jump. Okay, I'm not gonna do the Super Mario 64 level yet. I didn't say charge, bro. Did you change your mic? Oh, I'm sorry. But... I am changing my mic soon, guys. I did say you're not going to be able to hear as much ASMR noises. Like me drinking the water, like this. Poise? What's poise? Isn't the big ass bar in the bottom poise? Are you gaslighting me? Are you... I know of posture, perhaps. Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. You're completely right. I used the wrong word. Oh my. What punishment could I possibly deserve for this great transgression? It's poise, okay? Just because they made it's like, oh no, they're confidants. They're not social links. They're confidants. I already went on this rant, but I got a rant about it as well. I saw like a bunch of. I don't actually think I went. I did. I don't think I went on this rant. I think I ranted about it late at night to Dustman once, but I never said it publicly. But they're doing a. I did show it on stream. They're doing a Persona crossover on Nikkei. With they're doing Nikkei is doing a crossover with Persona, and they got all the Persona girls in there, and they look awful. They look really bad. They have like zero fan service whatsoever. No gyat. They removed all the gyat. Why play Nikkei if no gyat? Even the like people are saying even the lollies have more gyat, bro. Litter has more gyat. It's just absolutely a downright demonic state of affairs. But it was Atlas themselves requested it, which I've been saying this for a while. But if Metaphor Fantasio, Goyim game for Goyim, really bad game. If you liked it, that's just I think there's an IDF recruiter just dying to meet you. But the real one is Persona 6 will be ass. Persona 3 Reload was ass. Persona 4 Revival is gonna be horrendous. Persona 6 will be just demonstrably horrible. It will not be defendable. Someone will look at you like dead in the eyes, tell you Persona 6 is good, and you're just gonna have to like acknowledge their existence as a human. In a greater society, you'd be able to hunt them for sport, but no, you're just gonna have to see them as an equal, even though in every sense of the word they're not. That being said, this has been a long time coming. I saw a lot of comments that were saying, Makoto Aegis, and what's the other? Yukiko are, they're all minors. Don't you know? How do you want a minor to dude? You're a minor, man. What are you doing on the internet? You should be mining lithium in Africa. You shouldn't be expressing your opinion on social media. Like, what are you doing here? You could say that, oh, Beans, you didn't mine lithium in Africa, though. That's true, but I also wasn't saying that. I thought some really dumb stuff as a kid, but I sure as hell wasn't sharing it online. So, man, Persona fans got to be like some of the worst humans on the planet. Like just 0 out of 10, no reason to exist. That's just kind of my rant. Dyslexia in all its beauty. Aw, Beans is dyslexic. Homophobic little cat with dyslexia. Beans, did you find the Easter egg in this area? No, I haven't found the little gaster egg. Can you tell me? I haven't found the egg room. Sorry, dude, I haven't found the Sekiro egg room yet. let me know. Let me know how to find it. Where can I find the egg room, guys? Where's the secret boss? Oh, dude, I found the Easter egg. Mibu possession balloon. Okay, is that it? Dude, thank you. I found the egg. You're right. Erotophobia is the killer of art. I don't know what that means. Fear of the erotic? Is that what it means? I think that's what it means. They're minors, as if the rules of consent apply to drawings and pixels. I think if you argue with people on Twitter over like the ethics of cunning or whatever, on both sides of it, you're engaging in Goyim behavior. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care if you're pro cunny. If you're arguing about it on Twitter.com, it's if you argue with a goy, then all you've done is prove that there's two goys. All right? I'm sorry. I used to do that, and then I realized that speaking with Goyim, only one person wins, and it's the Goyim. For inherently, you must bring yourself down to the level of the Goyim. Okay, how do I do this? How do I angle this? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna sneak right through. Or not. You know what? What? How did you skewer me? Oh yeah, of course. Like the game's good when the enemies just use wall hacks. Yeah. At that point, yeah, it's totally earned. Yeah. No, I completely understand. If you just have your enemies freaking hack, then yeah, I can see how that happens. Missing out on the best Easter egg in gaming history, but I wouldn't call it missing out. I just didn't find it. I don't think that's missing out. That's the point of the Easter egg. I don't think I'd be able to find an Easter egg on my first playthrough. I'm gonna be honest. If you want, you can tell me how to find it. You can stop vague posting. You can I don't know, be helpful, I guess. Man, that guy had a lot of poise. True that. Never wrestle pigs in the mud. They will enjoy it, and you will get dirty. This is true. This is true information. Okay, so we're good. Okay, guy who we're definitely killed. Frick you! How dare you? How dare you attack me? I wish I could do this to, like, you know. There's a lot of people who deserve this treatment. That's what I'm gonna say. You know. It do be that way sometimes, Mister. I forgot how the phrase. Why did that even get a red attack? That dealt like no damage. Okay, come on. All right, you're not gonna hit me. Oh yeah, you hit me. I wonder why. Because your little friend has like aim hacks, and was able to get his bullet to swerve across every corner. Look at that! Wow, wow. I didn't know arrows could travel 5 miles to reach their target. Really realistic game, really cool. My immersion in the world of feudal Japan has just been shattered. There we go. Oh, just kill me, just kill me, just actually kill me. Just pull the trigger, man. Just kill me, just kill me. There we go. Can I go up? Okay, what's next? Oh, I can. This is the long way, I see. I hate my life. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna be sneaky about it. Yeah, no, we're just doing it like that. There's another guy right here. I'm not gonna be sneaky about you either. Yeah, I'm just charging in. Yeah, you just stand. Yeah, there you go. Killed. You? Oh, bro's saying his little warning chant. Okay, there we go. This game's all about speed. I'm taking too much time. You're not supposed to take time making decisions. This is the way of the Dex Chad. Frick my chud life, my worthless chud life. Alright. There we go. You're seeing some real DSP out. Where did all these... Did every enemy from before just follow me or something? Are you kidding me? Fictitious scenario. This is like what people imagine Dark Souls 2 to be like. Alright. Stop it with the skeleton shield bashing, bro. Okay? Over there. Oh, you have another... Oh, you sure know how to get on my nerves, don't you? Alright. There we go. Alright, all of you have been killed. All of you have been thoroughly dealt with. I just need to go down to the spear rooms now. I'm not missing out on the... Let me guess. To get the Easter egg, I need to go to the spear rooms. I would have never guessed. I would have never imagined that would have been the case. The run back seems pretty tedious in this particular area. There's no such thing as a tedious run back. Okay? You made that up. That doesn't exist. The run back, you're not supposed to run back. A run back doesn't exist. That's like if I choose to play a game without using any healing consumables, and then I say, wow, this game's really demanding. You're not supposed to run back. You're supposed to fight the enemies on the way there. You're choosing to play in a game. You're choosing to make things harder for yourself. I just complained about the game, but you complain in the game. You complain about the game in an objectively worse way than I did. All right? Beans, on the Shiwa, or how was this crap called? I forgot. You said that you were LARPing as a Jew. I never said that. Can I get a clip of that? Clip of when I said that. I don't think that ever happened. You made that up? Is there unlock to heal from executions? That'd be cool. I don't know. That would be pretty cool, though. I'd unlock that skill as soon as I could. I would never kill you if given the chance, Bean Senpai. Aw, thank you. Feudal Japan, LARP alert. Sekiro takes place in Puerto Rico. That's wrong, because Sekiro hasn't killed himself yet. Ooh! Okay. I thought I was playing Dark Souls for a second and I could simply backstab. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Come on. I aggroed the other guy, didn't I? Ooh, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. No spears for me. No spears for me. Okay, right here. Let's go. Alright, pellet, perfect. I could get... Imagine if that guy still chased me. Okay. Look at that. Let's go. Dude, I fell out of that well. Okay, what's in here? Please tell me there's another bonfire. There's just a bunch of oil. Oh my gosh, let's go. Loot get, bonfire found. I could have done this at the start and spared myself a lot of time. Have you played this game before? No, this is a blind playthrough. It's my first playthrough. He doesn't know. You're right, I don't. That phrase only works if it's not a blind play. You guys can't just say he doesn't know about everything. Remember, you can roll into stabby attacks to deal a lot of poise damage. I can? Okay, okay. Big fat Japanese man. Alright, where are you? Bigger, fatter Japanese man. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Alright. Oh, bro thought. Bro really thought. I had to humble him. You know I had to do it to him. Okay, okay, there we go. I thought that would be unfortunate. Alright, alright. Oh, okay. One more, one more. Oh, locks me in the animation. Let's go. Alright, one more here. Charge for the good measure. Alright. There we go. Your time. Alright, what about you? Do your little... There we go. Bro thought he could use a freaking weapon art on me. Bro thought that was gonna go well. Alright, now you. Come on, shoot your arrow. There you go. All of them killed. All of them murdered. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. The sensation of watching your very life flash before your eyes. Is there anything more arousing? How could you say such a thing? You monster! That's the way it be sometimes. There is no rolling. This isn't roll Kino. Roll Kino? You mean Dark Souls 2? I know there's no rolling. I know, you don't need to tell me that. I've played enough of the game to know that there's no roll button. This is a Dark Souls 2 stream. There isn't any poise either, but we're using Souls lingo on this one. Exactly. Why are you so surprised? We're using Souls. It's poise. It's the same thing. Posture is poise. They serve the same mechanic. When you run out of it, you become staggered and vulnerable. You're talking rolling, sure, I get that, because dashing is not the same thing as rolling. Like fundamentally, it does not operate in the same way. But poise and posture are synonyms. Just because the word's different doesn't mean it's. Just because the word's different doesn't mean anything. Thank God Beans didn't see my rage bait. This game has so much oil. America's favorite game. Is that the rage bait? That doesn't sound very rage baity. Okay, hold on. Let me kill you. Okay, so I know how to deal with you. Okay, I know how to deal with you. Come on, run at me. Ooh, no, you don't. Okay, now parry. Ooh. You thought, but you thought wrong. Look at that. Bam, bam. Instantly demolished. Epically owned. Ooh. Bulgarian coin purse? A purse almost overflowing with sen. Oh, okay, let's go. I still don't know why they made Mibu Balloon of Soul. Ooh, that's cool. Pellets! Ooh, let's go. No, but I got a lot of money, so that's good. So much money, nothing to spend it on. Okay, I got Goku Sugar. Is the Easter egg here? You guys said I can find an egg room somewhere here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's Gaster's little egg room? Beans, can I talk on Russian with another Russian talking person in the Discord server? You only if you have the Russian role. If you have the Russian role, then sure. Bro can't read and said Bulgarian. That's what it was. It's the Bulgarian coin purse. What are you talking about? Beans, I have reflected on your words, and maybe I do lost myself by calling you Rick Sanchez. Is there anything I could do to make it up to you? Yes. Could you make very cool art of Beans but Sekiro? I think that'd be very awesome. Also, just put Emma in the artwork as well, but give her massive boobs, just straight up like some real Z cups, and draw the Emerald Herald's feet. That's a different one. Her body included as well. I don't want to be Monkey Pod where you just send me a picture of feet. No, it's draw the Emerald Herald foot focus. That's separate. That's a separate piece though. Collectively, all three of these things would be very cool. Because I got muted for an hour for talking in Russian. Really? I don't know why. I don't know who muted you. I think that guy should be lynched and killed. He should have a trial, but not a fair one, like a kangaroo court trial. You know, like the ones they have in third world countries like Australia. I think whoever find me the mod that did that to you, and we'll punish him. Okay? After being warned not to do so, dumbass. Who's the dumbass? What did I get? What warning did I fail to heed? Lol. Niega, is there anything in the rules that doesn't let me speak in a different language than English? Oh, it was you? It was you, Mr. Get Down 464? That's unfortunate. It pained me to have to put that tumor in his head. Me when I have to murder and kill Scallop because I promised to. Dang. That sucks. Digital numbering. Digital fingers. Kid named Digital Fingers. Okay, memory. How do I get a memory? When do I get a memory? Maybe beating this, I get a memory. Purchase spirit emblems. Can I purchase anything else? No. Can I acquire skills? Okay. What skill can I acquire? Acquires the okay, never mind. Acquires the latent skill. Acquires the latent skill. Emma's medicine potency increases the healing effect of recovery items. Sure, that's cool. What about this one? Nitchar slash. A spinning leap attack. Okay, that's cool. What about this one? Fang and blade. After using certain prosthetic tools, the move allows one to attack with the tool and sword simultaneously, with the loaded axe. So, okay, follow-up attack, I guess. What about this one? Acquire Shinobi Art, mid-air prosthetic tool. Enables the use of prosthetic tools while mid-air. That doesn't sound that useful, if I'm being honest. Acquires the latent skill. Increases the maximum number of spirit emblems that can be held. Okay, that's useful. Acquires a latent skill that reduces an enemy's ability to perceive those who are in stealth. I'm already pretty stealthy. Run and slide. Allows one to slide. Okay, okay, I like this. Mid-air deflection. Guns and other projectiles that, okay, allows one to guard against or deflect enemy attacks in midair. I think the latent skill one, this one, body, is better. It allows one to increase the maximum number. Yeah, I think this one's better. And then maybe, what about this one? The midair deflection, run and slide. These are all pretty good, honestly, but I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. And then allows one to slide. Okay, sprint. I see. That's good. I'll save and sell this one because I want suppressed presence. What? Wait, what? 16? Oh, it's 20. 15 out of 16, maximum of 20. Wait, so the maximum I can hold went from 15 to 20? Let me check. What? It increased it by 1? Are you kidding me? Really? I thought it at least increased it by 5. Just 1? Is that a joke? Did I do something? Is that real? What? Could you say what the other characters you wanted were? I heard Beans as Sekiro, but I was kind of busy trying not to die here when you said them. Dude, it should be like one of those... Have it be like one of those, like a swordswoman, but have it be like one of those kimonos, but have it show like a little bit of skin, you know? Like a more lewd one, you know? Like a Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Did I say it right? Like the Dancer, you know? Like a sword dancer. Very Sekiro coded, because that whole fight is very Sekiro coded if you think about it. What were the other characters? I think the Emerald Herald. Emerald Herald, Dark Souls 2. Fire. I don't know, can you? Is that it? These skills suck. I'm not gonna lie, they already scanned me twice. This one here, grappling hook attack. This one was a scam. They just straight up scammed me. Okay? Like, what is this? Uses grappling hook to launch oneself at an enemy and use the momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. Yeah, that is not nearly as useful as they said it would be. And then this one right here increases it. Yeah, you're right. Shinobi, you have killed many, must bear the physical toll. Oh my gosh. Is that a yes or a no? What, can I speak Anglo-Saxon in the Discord server? Or would I get muted? I don't know, can you? That's a good question. I think you should all speak English. I think that'd be really cool. Random furry, you are the scholar, so I'll give you like 1 Russian paragraph a day. Okay, you have to apply a license to get more. But for now, just for being a scholar, you get 1 Russian paragraph a day. I think that's pretty merciful, if I'm being honest, you know? That's more than what, truthfully, some would say you deserve. And by some, I mean get down 464. Okay, that's good. What's here? The whole place is on fire. Okay. It's only 1 enemy. You think I'm gonna be scared of 1 enemy? Okay. That's more than 1 enemy. Never mind. Okay. Dumb beans. Anglo-Saxon is English. I knew that. I was just being funny. I can't believe you fell for my rage bait. Okay, okay, okay. Let me go up here, please. Please and thank you. Okay, okay. All right. Now look at my epic idea. Look at that. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I could have... Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Game made by the Rothschilds for the purposes of pissing me off specifically. Okay, okay. Ooh, if only I could use that elusive freaking spinning move right now. Okay, yeah, see? In what circumstance would that ever be useful? I can't use it, like, I need to line up the lineup of a century to so much as ever get that to work. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, how did you break me? How did you break me? How, in any way, are you dealing damage to me? Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This, not falling for it again. Oh my gosh, freaking ran right into the fire. Okay, okay. Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing this. We are not doing this. This is not happening. We are resting. That is not happening. Rehash of an earlier question, but what graphic preset is this on? I think it's on the highest because I have a quantum gaming PC. It's really good. It is called, it's a pre-built actually. It's the Razer RX 450. Completely made that up. That's not even a real PC. I kind of just combined words together. That's not a, I just made that up in my head right now. But you definitely fell for it because you are gullible. Since we're calling it posture, can we call fire bleed? No, Niega, because there's other, can we call fire bleed? Dude, okay. Damage over time. Bleed, poison, toxic, frostbite. It could literally... there's dozens of things that do damage. Curse. Curse doesn't do damage over time. But there's dozens of status effects that deal damage over time that are not bleed. This is just the LARP of the century. Like to say, oh, can I call it bleed? Oh my gosh. You guys are just LARPing for the fun of it. You guys get this sick, twisted pleasure from LARPing. I couldn't even begin to understand. Okay. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. I gotta kill the archer first. I forget. I forget. Always kill the archer first. Oh, you stupid. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's good. Okay, 2 people. Okay. Okay, new guy. New guys entering the fight. New guys entering the duel. Come on. Over here, over here, over here. All right. Oh, heavy attack at the wrong time. Heavy attack at the wrong time again. I used too many heavy attacks. All right. See? Oh, where did you come from? Completely new guy. Completely new individual just spawned into existence. Okay. Now it's just me and you. You're dead. You're dead, dude. You're dead. You're dead. You're kaput. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. That was troublesome. That was problematic media. That was problematic media right there. Fire does prevent poise regen. Stop quoting poise. You're talking down to me. I don't like that. I'd say call it poison, but we already have poison in the game. We do. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by poison now that I think about it. That's really interesting to think about. There's like a whole ass status element that I'll never get to experience just because I'm very good at the game and it will never hit me. Wow. It's the more you know. Stop hugging wall. Divine confetti. Confetti imbued with divine blessings made by... The paper is made ceremoniously. Okay, what does it do, though? What does it do? Divine confetti. Okay. The paper... As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless one who... Allowing attacks to connect with... Oh, okay. We're fighting ghosts, aren't we? I hate Ghosts and Souls games. They're not fun enemy encounters, Miyazaki. There's a reason why Dark Souls 2 didn't have this enemy type. It's because it wasn't good, and Dark Souls 2 only had good ideas. Ooh, fine. This game's giving me the ick now. It gave me the ick, I don't know. Ceramic shard. Ooh, all that jumping for nothing. Leaps. You're getting poisoned kinda soon. That's bold of you to assume. Okay, me get poisoned? Sup. Hello there, Altair. Welcome to the stream. Wonderful to see you. The troll that makes routine alts to bad evasions. What? Who? Are you guys mentioning the one? Remember, you can't say his name. You can't say his name, okay? I guess we should call fire Scarlet Rot. I hate. Okay, would you? Important hypothetical to think about now. Would you guys get a hit of that Scarlet Rodacy, aka Melania? Like, would you Melania? I'm not gonna lie. Other than the fact that she's like woman_strong, which I guess can activate the mommy receptors in some people. I don't think there's. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't think there's anything that cool about Melania, you know? Like, she's the Blade of Mikola. Her boss fight's really, really hard. Aside from that, I mean, I imagine it'd be really, really hard for some people. I never really struggled much in it. But that's because I'm a god gamer, as we've established. But I don't know. She's not particularly like, ooh. Even in Elden Ring, like, every other girl is better than her. Ah, dude. Who are you? You've done well to come this far. For a rogue, you are a worthy shinobi. Lord Ishan would never forgive me should I fail. Let us fight together. Okay, man, I guess we're fighting now. Hear me, my name is Nogomi Gensai. Oh my gosh, it's a drunkard. Okay. I didn't know this was like a fight, man. I thought this was like you and Sigward take down 3 hollow soldiers. No, this is just the whole ass boss fight, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. You can't, come on, man. I don't even got my gourd on me. Oh my gosh, how can you expect me to perform at like... Oh my gosh, dude. I just died, okay? You caused that, that was your fault, by the way. I failed. No, you have not. Oh, you died. Oh, dude, are you kidding me, dude? Come on. Really? I'm sure there was a way to, like, stop him from dying, dude, but you're not gonna blame me for that one, okay? Also, this is a memory. This happened, like, 40 years ago. Your death was prophesized. Don't you dare blame me on that. I don't want to hear any skill issue. You could have saved... Like, no. Okay, he was supposed to die. His ass was meant to die. Okay, there we go. Alright. Come on, fat Oni Chud. Stop your skeleton bashing. Alright, come on. Alright. No. I just need to kill the other guy. Come on. He's right there. Ooh, okay. Oh, you made me miss my shot. Okay, there we go. Shot not missed, only delayed. Okay. I know what you freaks like. Alright. Oil. You're red. So that means you gotta get oiled up. Oh. No, please, no. Why? What did I do to deserve that? Oh my gosh. Altair is the one. He literally used the same name and profile for one of his... Oh, is he? Well, thank goodness he's dead. This guy's getting sloppy with his band evading, if you ask me. Rot essence, fine, son. Listen, man. You're not gonna... Stop trying to guilt trip me with the rot, okay? How about you get some new material? The rot. It's your fault, okay? It's not my fault that you're rotting. What is this? After using certain prosthetic tools, loaded axe, you can follow up an attack. I'll see what this is about. Okay, so like let me see. Okay, so after using this one, I can like follow up with a sword attack. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's cool. Now that I like. That I fancy. All right. First death. Free my boy. Free my boy Diddy Blood. Hello, Umber. Good to see you. Excuse me, sir. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Umber. Okay. Maybe I can run past all of them. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, here. Maybe I can run past everything. Okay, okay. Here we go. Look. No. Right here. Ooh, you guys are gonna try and get me, but you can't, because I'm just too quick. Ooh, okay, that was a waste. Okay, is the guy alive? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. How about I talk to you later? No, I'll talk to you now. What? What the hell, man? Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure, man. Sure, dude. Sure. Oh, okay, okay. Are you freaking kidding? Okay. Yeah. Yes. I love this game. Who is this guy? Is he notorious? I'm not up to date with the Beans lore. He's a cognito hazard. That's why we don't say his name. Don't ask that question. Okay, asking about who he is, bad question. Neither am I. This guy sounds interesting. Don't worry about him, guys, okay? It's like, you know that image that's like, guy dedicates life to investigating thing, guy gets corrupted by thing. That's, you guys are literally begging to get corrupted, okay? You guys are not in like the hot way that some of you guys may enjoy. You freaky beaners out there. Okay, no. How did I get hurt? How did I get hurt? Genuinely, nothing should have hit me there. Okay. Okay. Genuinely nothing. Like, it just doesn't make sense. They just say like, okay, we're gonna completely negate the idea of invincibility frames. Just, we're not gonna, what if we made a game with no ADP stat? Okay, then they just give you no iframes. That's what they do. That's the monkey's paw. This is what happens when you niggas get what you want. Zero ADP. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Be careful what you wish for. Man, I hate vague posting. I know who he is. All I'm going to say is that his name is a black one. So that should tell you all you need to know. It's arguably a brown one. Alright. So they don't know where I am. They don't know who I am yet. But they'll know my name soon enough. Now! Okay. And now I go for the archers. I go for the archers first. They're lined up, begging to be done. Ooh. Okay. How? Genuinely, how did that even hit me? Okay, I deflected that. Kind of crazy. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean by it's just not fair. It's simply cruel. It's simply cruel what they do to me specifically, They line me up and they say, Beans, how about we just pass him around? That's what they do. That's what's going on right now. But I'm not going to have it. This is like the rebellion. The Great Awakening. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Clean, crisp, and unpunishable attacks. It's just nothing but sheer skill and aura on display. Okay, that one. Ooh, look at that. Utterly pegged. Ooh! You think you can burn me, but I did that on purpose. Okay, we followed up immediately, and then we go in. We're going to use our pellets after this, okay? There we go. Bam. Look at that. Effortlessly done. First try as well. I'm going to use my pellet so I heal all the way up. Ooh, boy. Now that is some skill. That is some serious skill on display. That is really well done. But that he started talking to Allison straight away was the giveaway. What's mods? Kill any alts you see. Mods, you have my permission. Yeah, something cool vanished after being burned. I don't think he likes this community anymore, which, to be fair, he was kind of getting bullied on, which he also kind of deserved a little. I had to ban him because he broke the rules. That's just kind of the unfortunate way it is, Something cool. He was a pretty cool guy, as his name would suggest. But if you break the rules, that's what has to happen. Unless you're Jovel, of course. Then the great Jovel unban is coming, It'll come one day, don't worry. I got to bring it up at the Senate. The next great Senate meeting. See, this, I'm not gonna lie, this Umber guy, this Scallop guy, now those are moderators. Those are the type of people that, you know, they, let's just say at the big Spire picnic, they'd get the crispiest hamburger patty. Pitkerson on the other Pitkerson on the other hand, Piskerson if you will, I don't know. Let's just say him might be a bit raw. It might be a bit undercooked. You can't blame me, but you know, the worker is due his wages, I suppose. All right. Look at how effortlessly I'm going to... Okay. Well, I go here, and then I epically backstab you. And then I... No. Okay. I just need to kill you. No. Let me lock into the animation. Beautifully done. Okay. Is there another one? I just need to kill the shield guys. Okay, and then I can summon you. Yes. Then I summon you. Oh my gosh! Thank you for ruining my strategy. Okay, there we go. Okay. Expert. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't want to be in like a little corner. Okay, now I run over here. Come on. Fight. Yes. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Now it's 2-on-1. You're screwed, man. You're so screwed. You're so freaking screwed. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't get cocky. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Bro's doing things to me. Bro's touching me in inappropriate ways. Okay. All right. Come on, Dark Soul summon. No. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm specifically good. All right. No. There we go. Other guy died, but your sacrifice will not be in vain. Okay. All right, come on. You think I'm scared of a little whatever you have up your sleeve? All right. Oil up, baby. No. The oil strat did not work. I can revive. One more time. No oil strat. Just a true, honest sword fight. Fit for the samurais we are. Man to man. Dex user to dex user. Alright. Come on. Let me at him. Is that poison you're using? How about I fight fire with fire? Huh? You know poison's flammable, right? Oh, I guess it isn't. Alright, look at that. No! Okay, fine. Oh my gosh. I couldn't give less of a hoot unless this unspeakable evil is being a nuisance, but orders are orders. Jovel must remain banned to honor the name of the fallen. He's gonna... Nah, that's not true. I will not honor the name of the fallen at all. I'm sorry. That's just not happening. The Jovel unban is imminent. I'm really pushing for it in Congress, guys. That's just how it is. That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes, you know? Actually be having fun if it was just him here. Guys, it used to be the one. Now you're just calling him. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You guys are giving him an unbelievable amount of aura. You guys are just giving him... Who amongst the beaners has the most aura, and who has the least aura? Who has the least aura? I don't know. I can't say. That's an insulting proclamation, and as rude as I may be, I would never accuse you guys of being completely auraless. Okay, come on. I'm freaking losing my aura right now, man. Okay. 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 So I think I know the strat. Okay. I know the strat. But the attack takes 9 years. I don't know, man. By the time the attack animation finishes, the divine heir is long dead. Guys, can we stop? Can we focus on the stream's content? Stop discussing external drama, please and thank you. Said like a true moderator. Yes, he is that guy. Miners try not to say that they are miners online challenge. I always ask myself, like if you're a miner on the internet, usually what you do, at least, when I was a youngin', when I was but a kitten, is lie about your age. I'm not saying that's a good thing to do. I'm just saying it's what you do, You lie about you don't go up to the, gas station guy, the cashier if you will, and then say, "Oh yeah, I'd like to buy a case of beers. I'm 15 by the way." Like no, you try to pass off as an adult. Like that's usually the way you go about it. But like I don't know, the kids of today, I don't know if they're just stupid or like they're like really stupid, they're retarded or something. But they just don't do that anymore. They'll just say like, oh, they'll see somewhere where it's like, yeah, if you're like a kid, you'll be banned. And then they'll say, oh, by the way, I'm 9 years old. You're not even lying? You're not even trying? Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's out of a semblance of like virtuous morality. Like, Abe was an honest guy. Lying is a sin because, the youth of society is truly bleaked. So I don't know, but I truly think they're just stupid. I think people are just getting stupid. It's like you grow up with Coco Melon, and this is what happens to your brain. You're just in a permanent state of zoot. Nothing good comes from it. How did that hit me? Genuinely. Did you see that? That's crazy. It is crazy. It is insane. It is insane that hit me. I already started the strike. He should have been staggered. The fact that hit me is bad game design. They just want to be groomed. Beansama found the skill, but I don't know if I can disclose it without dying. Found the skill, but what do you mean found the skill? Like there's a specific skill that's cool? Oh, the one that lets you... Don't tell me. I'll figure it out on my own. Don't tell me, but thank you for confirming it exists. That's pretty cool. But do not tell me what it is. I want to figure it out on my own. But thank you very much regardless. Beans, how old were you when you lied to get beer? I didn't. My mother just gave me beer when I was 15. Where is it? Come on. We were on, like, international waters. It was okay. It was all above board. Okay. Alright. Can this... Just kill me. Just kill me. Yeah, just kill me. I give up. The thing is, I need to clear all these enemies, otherwise the archers are gonna freaking kill me. Like, while I'm fighting the boss. I gotta be more careful. Beans is an expert when it comes to kids. Don't word it like that. W mom? I suppose. They are allowed here, just not in the server to avoid problems. I suppose so. Okay, how did that hit me? I know every time I say how did that hit me, it sounds like I'm coping and seething. Like, bro is just that bad at the game that he's coping and seething. But no, it's genuine confusion. It's genuinely like a cry for help as to how like poorly designed this game must be, so that these like attacks that I'm visually, like, you just look at it and you're like, yeah, he dodged that. Yeah, there. Like, I don't know what caused that. I just stopped moving for some reason. Like, okay, I didn't know the enemy could just cast frost magic, freeze me in place. The more you know. It's just, you learn these really cool things about Sekiro that you didn't even know were possible. Wow. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. So we lined them up here, so we're away from the archers. Now look, I'm gonna execute a perfect plan, and watch. There you go. Watch it fail, even though it shouldn't have failed. It failed regardless. There was no reason for it to fail, but it just said, you know what? What if it did though? What if it just didn't succeed? What if you got hit by 3 guys, even though you were slashing all of them and you triggered the animation, and you shouldn't have died? You shouldn't have died because their meters were full, but the game decided to not have them bend over. That's how it is. That's how this game operates. What if you just do a mini Assassin's Creed playthrough before actually fighting? But then I'd have to play Assassin's Creed. Yeah, why would I want to do that? Turkey I don't think anyone mentioned Turkey. I don't think Turkey was mentioned, man. That's how popular Turkey's getting. You know, people say Turkey mentioned even when Turkey is in fact not mentioned. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got both. I got both. Okay. Ooh, nope. That one hit me a little bit. There's no archer to worry about anymore. So I can just come up here and then just do something really cool. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Here we go. Okay, it's just 2 people, so I can do that. How? That's what I mean. What is the point of this useless attack? Like this skill. Oh, staggers both enemies at once. It does not do that. It does not do that. It doesn't do that. It just doesn't do that. Like, genuinely tell me. The point of this skill, I presume, is that it's supposed to count as 2 swipes at... It is the equivalent of a sword swipe for both enemies. It does nothing to actually do anything to their posture. Are you kidding me? Get someone to do it for you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, Allison. I'm sorry. It has to be done. I'm gonna have to tear you limb from limb for that one. There's no excuse for that one, you know? That was just sinful behavior. Okay. How? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Trigger the animation. Awesome. Here we go. Let me. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Now I can go here. There we go. There we go. Animation triggered to protect myself. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, okay. Okay. Because of your armor, your strength, and padding is just so freaking excellent. Okay, okay, there we go. Come on, give me just 1 healing gourd. There we go. Now I have 1 saved for the... How? Since when in your moveset did you have pocket sand? Okay, come on. Alright, now it's just you. Come on. Give me everyone's money. Alright. Alright. I hate the freaking timing of your freaking swat. Okay. Okay, at least you're dead now. There we go. Oh, I hate having to do this every time. This isn't... I don't know, this combat... Okay, this combat, it's just not made. It's not made for runbacks in the way that Dark Souls 2 is. In Dark Souls 2, you enjoy the runbacks because it's fun to fight the enemies each and every time. Here, I don't know, it's not the same. It doesn't hit the same. I don't know, man, they want to be Dark Souls 2 so bad, but you're just not him. Like, dude, do your own thing. Stop trying to be him. You are not him. There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Okay, poison mist. Okay, evil ass poison mist. Do not poison me. I have antidote. Oh my gosh, awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Let me trigger the animation. Okay, right there. Animation. Okay. Okay. Come on. Guy on bridge. Where are you? Oh, guy on bridge. Here we go. Oh. Come on, fight. Okay, there we go. Oh, boy. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Here we go. No! No, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please, how did that grab me? You see what I mean, right? Like, how did bro grab me? Genuinely. Genuinely illogical. It is an illogical state of affairs! Bossman is fully locked in. This can't be my full power level, man. This can't be it. I feel so washed. I feel so used. And not in a good way. Oh my gosh. It makes me happier to know that you care about me, but it kind of hurts my feelings to see Beans ghosting me. I'm not ghosting you. Hi, Scorpion Rifle. Happy to see you. I'm literally not ghosting you. Me when I'm impatient? I'm literally not ghosting you. Okay. Isn't MGR also just parry combat, but with slowed focus mode? I'm sure it's easier. Souls games are like gaming, but hard, you know? That's what all the journalists say. And I respect the games journalism industry personally. I think they're really cool. John IGN is... Oh my gosh, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's what I get. That's what I get for rage baiting. That's what I get. I was corrected. I deserved it. I deserved it too. That's the worst part. I've been getting gangbanged. What was that? What was that, man? What the hell was that? Okay, 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 okay. Ooh, I deserve that. I deserved that. Death. Death. Dude, that guy is cooked, bro. That guy is so cooked. The guy with cancer in the shrine is gangbang. Of course you're enjoying it. You're not the one getting gangbanged. You're not even the one gangbanging. You're sitting in the chair while I'm sorry, the throne watching. We don't have cuck chairs here, guys. We have cuck thrones. Learn the difference. Understand the difference. I can't wait for my Dark Souls 2 video to come out and for people to like look at it and be like, "Oh my gosh, dude, before I used to hate Dark Souls 2 and my wife left me and my family had zero respect for me. I went to work and my boss said, hey, Tony, how's the old wife treating you?" Acknowledging the fact that she left me for a man, you know, twice my height and twice my Johnson size, twice my income, twice my melanin level, and then I got like really angry, and then he started smoking a big fat cigar and rubbed it out on my forehead, and there was nothing I could do about it. Later in the day, the district manager came in, and she told me that she would garnish my wages if I didn't agree to let her peg me, and I of course said yes, despite the fact that I'm not a homosexual, therefore I don't enjoy the action of being pegged. Now, then one day I saw, you know, Beans' video about Dark Souls 2, and I had always hated the game, but I decided to give it an honest shot and a fair playthrough, and after deeply enjoying the game, I went back to the company, and not only was my boss brutally run over by a rogue funeral limousine, crushed to death by the casket, very gory, very unfortunate. I would send you the video, but Live Leak is down, unfortunately. But I'm sorry, I just took damage. The story kind of fell apart the second that happened. I was really locked in, but oh man, I hate this. That's it. That's it. No, nah, no more Mr. Funny Man over here. Okay. just I'm the one in the casket in that story, actually. That's the cool detail about it, you know? More projection than a cinema. The cute thing, cinemas don't actually use projectors anymore. They actually have, well, okay, now it's all like Bluetooth or whatever. They just put a DVD on there. Back in the day, they used to use projectors, which is where that came from. Before projectors, how did they do it? What they actually did is they had a roll of film, and they would have a guy literally like behind the movie screen. He would hand draw all of the frames of the movie as you saw them in real time, and it was very stressful, which is why they stopped doing it, because they lived very short lives. Worst bit ever. I think that was the worst bit of the year, actually. So Nice opinion. Did a YouTuber give it to you? Yes, the Cool Beans Man on YouTube. I get all my opinions from him. So should you. Really cool thing to say, by the way. It's like, you know, person who says this, just actual CEO of sex. Okay, look at that. Okay. And now there's another. How? What is the hitbox? Fighting game ass hitbox we have going on here. Super Smash Brothers ass hitbox. I hate the term platform fighter. I just want to rant about this for a second. There's no such thing as a platform fighter. It's just Smash Brothers. There are no other games in the platform fighting genre to warrant its existence. Fighting games. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can name a few, like, yeah, Tekken, Guilty Gear, you know, Dead or Alive. Yeah, sure. It's if you want to be specific and be like, okay, what about 3D arena fighters? Oh, there's a lot of those too. You know, you can name a lot of them. Platform fighter? It is just Smash Brothers and a bunch of indie games that want to feel more professional. So instead of calling themselves Smash Bros. Clones, they came up with this fun word that only describes one video game. What about Slap City? Yeah, I play fighting games. Have you seen the fighting game mode in Shovel Knight? Slap City? Are you Rivals of Aether? Mein Yaga. Are we serious? Name me. If I say 3D arena fighter, you can name me a multitude of equally popular 3D arena fighters. Name me one platform fighter that is on the level of popularity as Smash Brothers. Okay? If I say name, I forgot to rest. If I said name me a fighter, like just a 2D fighting game on the level of popularity as Street Fighter, you could say Mortal Kombat or Tekken, and those would be reasonable answers. It'd be like, okay, fair enough. But for a platform fighter, just saying, you can't. It doesn't exist. Romance anime idea right here. What was the romance anime idea? I didn't read it. Oh man, you stole my joke. And no, it was not a bad bit. It was quite funny. Aw, thank you. Brawlhalla is also a platform fighter. We're just naming Roblox games now, dude. I'm sorry. Brawlhalla plays like a Roblox game. I don't think I need to elaborate. But if you're a fan of Brawlhalla, low-key, dude, check out Jujutsu Shenanigans. I think it might be your next big game, you know? I think you'll really enjoy it. You might get a real kick out of it. It sounds like I'm being condescending, but I'm just being realistic, okay? I'm just saying it straight, no BS, alright? No zesty. Nothing zesty going on here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Send me to Belarus. Send me to Dubai, please. Get me out of here. Okay. No, that's the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Ooh boy. How are you alive? How are you breathing? Why do you still live? How did that not stagger you? I was right in front of him slashing. These axe guys, they don't stagger. They simply don't stagger. I love my super niche game with 1,000 players. Some Roblox games are fire. I love Gravedigger. The only Roblox game I think, listen, man, I don't know. The last Roblox game I played that wasn't on stream was like, you know, late night freaking FPE survival with Dustman. And to be fair, that game is basically Dead by Daylight if it was good. So I guess you're right. I guess you got a point. So Rivals of Aether is a fun game to mess around with mods. That's the thing. It's mod slop. It's like I'd call it mod gem if someone modded me in, I guess. Teehee. Okay. There we go. Okay. No, how? I was in the middle of an animation. You took advantage of that to kill me. You took advantage of my weakness. You saw me at my lowest point and you decided to make a mockery of me. I won't take this standing. And I won't take it sitting either. No, it's the axe guy. Trauma response. No, not the axe guys, please. Anything but the axe guys. Okay, 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 okay. A little gourd goes a long way. No! Where the hell were you from? Okay. Okay. So okay, it's your swings are so slow. It's just hard to account for them. And nothing staggers you. Why three of you at the same time? I hate this game. I hate the skill system. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I slept for 12 hours. It's good. I'd feel like such a fat lazy chud if I slept for 12 hours in a row though. There's a Roblox game named Purgatory and it's literally Library of Ruina. You can pick jobs. You can't do that in Library of Ruina. I guess I'll have to play it now. Library of Ruina, more like LARPberry of Ruina. Lamau, because it's on Roblox, the LARPers app. Roblox is the Twitter of tomorrow. Just this game, dude. This okay. I'm not mad. I'm genuinely not raging. I'm not raging. I'm in peace. Goodbye, Beans. I have to sleep early to use my eye drop, but don't what? To use my eye drop, but don't worry. I'll make sure to give you head pats in my dream. I don't know what sleeping early has to do with using your eye drop, but good luck regardless. Okay. Over here, and then I go like that. Alright, I think I understand. It's okay, Beans. You'll get better at combat. Alright, hear me out. So I crouch like this. And then I need some way to like make it across without them seeing me. Or not, or not, or not, or not. Just screw me, you know? Okay, where's the archer? Right there. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, up here. And then what do? I do this. No, 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 one miss. One miss was enough to make me freaking take damage. Okay, okay. What do I do here? I need to be... Where's the torch guy? Torch guy. Where's the torch guy? He's surrounded by the axe guy, which is why I want to be careful. Oh my gosh, wait. Genius idea, genius idea. Can you freaking stand still for 1 second, dude? How? You're not letting me jump over. Are you kidding me? Okay. Are you? Oh my gosh. There we go. That's more like it. All right. There we go. Insane. All right. All right. There we go. All right. And then you. Come on. How did... What? I pressed the touch button! This game is bad. This game is just objectively bad. I think we've learned this stream that it's bad. Sorry, man. Gotta unsub. This is my work email now, and stuff not busy. What? What does that mean? Say hi to the boss man for me. What do you... I think I'm a lobotomite. I think I've lost it. I played Roblox at 20, but I haven't played it since. You listen, if you're playing Roblox, you're either like 4 years old or 40 years old. There's no in between, okay? I don't understand the mindset of being one of those people that, you know, you don't buy games on Steam. You just like play the Roblox version. Like, why? What's the reason? And don't say it's because, oh, you know, because Steam games are expensive or things like that. Or, you know, you're a child, it's all you have. Like, there are, you know, some of these games are free. Some of the games people be playing the Roblox versions for are, like, genuinely just free games. Like, they don't cost much. They're free games on Steam, you know? Okay, okay, okay. I need to be careful. Be very, very careful. Okay, okay. No, no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, it's up to me. Okay, we got the axe guy here. Come on. Oh my gosh, I hate the hate your animations, man. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That staggered you off. Should be good now. I have one pellet which I can use. And then I'm just going to slowly hit you, like death of 1,000 blows. There we go. Yeah, no, there we go. Look at that. I did it. I did it. And then I should have one pellet. I don't. I don't have a pellet. Awesome. Not even one pellet. A ton of oil. No pellet. I love it. I also never understood that part. Sekiro was my first game I played from the Souls Train. I thought it was your first game. My first game on Steam that I ever bought on Steam was, I forgot what it was. It was a Might and Magic game. I didn't like it. I don't like Might and Magic. If you like Might and Magic, less power to you. It's not a good game. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. I think it was a spin-off though. Might and Magic something 4. It was definitely a spin-off. Okay. Okay, okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Let me use my funny axe. There we go. I took a little bit of damage, but nothing super serious. Okay, 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 okay. Come on. Healing gourd me. Only once, though. Never twice. Okay. Okay, I need to widen up my horizon. Widen up my stance. Okay, here we go. Killed, 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 and murdered. Okay. And then there's a fog wall blocking that. This game is utilizing the notorious fog wall system. Okay. There we go. Come on, come on, come over here. Okay, 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 come on, come on. Animation. Okay. Come on, I just need to kill the other guy. Okay, okay, just one. There we go. Talk to the guy, talk to the guy, talk to the guy. Where are you? Talk, 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 talk. Okay, we fight together. There we go. Okay. And now I set you on fire. I have my own funny little debuff for you. Look at that. Alright. Alright, come on. No, no. How did that connect? That's actually crazy. That one's actually insane. That one should just not have connected. Okay. Okay, okay. Oil you up. Alright. I think we're gonna... Okay, okay. I think we're gonna kill you with damage. We're gonna damage you to death. We're gonna... There we go, there we go. And he's still alive. Look at him go. How you bring pride to me. Alright. Oh my gosh, nope. Okay. 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 Oh, he almost hit me with that one. Bro, almost got me. Bro, genuinely almost got me. Okay, okay. We did it! We did it! Oh, teamwork makes the dream work! Oh, look at that one. Unrefined and he didn't even die! I knew it! We didn't even parry him once! Well, I think we did, but a lot of cloudy unrefined sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is rich in Ashina's favorites. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly. Prayer bead. Cool. We did it. You survived, dude. You lived. I thought you were supposed to die. Oh, you're gonna die anyway? Go on ahead. Don't die on me, old man. Better not die on me, old friend. Roblox is banned in my country. Dang, that sounds kind of brutal. My first ever bought game on Steam is Terraria. I am a cool guy. Terraria is a good game, though. That's a good first one. That's a good starting point. It's a pretty good game. Would you look at that, guys? I finally beat it. Light coin purse? That's nothing like the Bulgarian one we got earlier. I would play Roblox if everyone who played it wasn't tarded. Then it wouldn't be the same. Why would you want that? Why would you want to change the beautiful tarded culture of Roblox? It's a groom or be groomed world out there, and Roblox is the battlegrounds. Why would you want to get rid of that? I think that's kind of awesome in a way, if you think about it. What's going on in here? I wish there was... okay. I wish nothing. Never mind. Okay. Now you're dead. Okay, now you're dead. Now you are deceased. There you go. Look at that. Okay, what's here? I don't want to hug the wall. Let me grab the item. Oil. You don't need to show me, like, the cool little pick. Oh my gosh, I don't want to... There we go. Pellet. Okay, that's not bad. Where... There we go. Thank you. I need a life gem. Thank you. Right here. Dowsing powder. All useful things. Nothing vital, though. Who are you? You look pretty old. Okay. So, a lot of stuff happened here. I'm starting to get the vibes. There might be like a pretty tough boss coming up, especially since there is a woman on the ground praying. The son of an owl! I saw a dreadful vision. It was pouring out more and more. It wouldn't stop, wouldn't stop. The young master is deep in the mansion. My son, Inosuke, went to rescue him, so he's probably fine, but you never know. The young master might need you. Rogue shinobi, go to him, will you? That's unfortunate. That really sucks. If only someone did something. I haven't bought a single Steam game because swimming in the sea of infinite pirates is the way. You are Russian, so if the shoe fits, I suppose. It's like Dishonored. It's just like Dishonored. I've never played Dishonored. I wouldn't know. The young master, male or female? LARP technique. Infinite LARP. LARP expansion. LARP pistol. It's like, guys, can we quit it with the LARP, guys? All right? It's getting out of hand. It's kind of, I'm starting to think you guys aren't pretending. People like that create a self-perpetuating cycle that lacks happiness while justifying said cycle with the unhappiness they claim to loathe. That's just misery likes company. And let's just say that company's looking quite limbus. Most forced Project Moon reference ever made. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm really not, actually. Rest. Whoa. Wiggles the worm. I hope the young master is a cute boy. We've already seen him. LARP, LARP's a whore. Oh, I thought you were like a real enemy. No, he died! You killed him! No. You. The young masters. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Dreadful LARP techniques. Without a snap seed, it cannot be overcome. Take this. It's not much, but it's what I have. Ferment seeds that make a loud noise. If you snap them, useful for breaking the effect of illusion techniques. I see. How about I equip it then? Oh, snap seed. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Touch remnant. Shift. Okay, I shifted aside. Alright. You think I'm scared of a little illusion, dude? Like you just said, it's an illusion. It's not real. It's fake. Hidden temple key used. We're good now. Yo, Bean, enough with the... Oh, dude, it's a little boy. Dude, little boy boss fight. Father? Mother? I didn't watch the last stream. Also, how can you tell he's a boy? He's kind of feminine, haha. He looks pretty boyish. No, I didn't snap it! I didn't snap the leaf. Who's that guy? Who are you? Lady Butterfly. That ain't no butterfly. That's that's like a freaking mosquito at best. Bro has a robot arm. Pretty cool. This was one of the hardest bosses for me. Well, you gotta remember, I excel at demolishing women. It's like me, favorite enemy, skill set made to break women. So, I think this hag is going down. I was under the thought there'd be Cunny. You're severely disappointing me, old lady. Shall we dance? You can watch. Oh no. The lower one's vitality. The lower their posture recovers. The posture gouge's color gets redder as recovery rate lowers. I see. Vitality damaging techniques such as dodge counter attack are ideal against enemies with fast posture recovery. Once enemy vitality is low. I see. That makes sense. Lady Butterfly. Why? 2 can play at that game. Okay. 2 can play at your funny little game. Okay, that was actually kind of crazy. I didn't know you had that in you. Okay, you're doing like a lot of funny techniques that I didn't even know were possible. So, you know, if you could please stop doing that. These bullets are like very tiny as well. You know what? I didn't want to have to do this. I thought it would be a rude thing to do to an old woman such as yourself. But I'm gonna have to oil you up. Age is but a number after all. Oh, oh no, you got burned. But barely. Oh, hold on. Here, how about this? Diddy technique. No! Oh! That's it. No more fire. JK, there you go. Look at that. You weren't expecting that, were you? You're slowly burning. That's exactly what I wanted. What the hell? How? I parried that. Literally parried that. Actually, I'm not a puppy. I parried that. I literally pressed the parry button. My finger clicked on the parry button. I think I need a new skill for this. I think the tomes spoke of this one. Tomes, give me your guidance. Acquire combat art. Leaping in the air. Oh, I see. I think that's exactly what I need, you know? I think a technique like this could come in handy. Combat arts. There we go. Let's see this one. Yeah, that's precisely what Yeah, look. See? Watch me use it right now. Watch me use it. Watch me take note. Yeah. Look at that. See? That's strong. That's just good. That's a strong move. Beans is not a puppy. He's a kitten. Exactly. L game, no lolly giant test. This is why MGR is better. You guys, that is the single comment that has made me most intrigued to play MGR. I'm going to frickin' snap this little thorn. That's not what I meant to do. I'm going to snap this. Let me snap this little thorn. See what it's about. Okay, so I can see through illusions now. Any illusions you throw my way are utterly wasted. I want you to know. I can see through all of them. Okay. I see what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work. Okay? I've played these games before. I know exactly what you and your kin are capable of. Okay. I didn't see my posture meter like building up as much down there, but that's why I'm going to resuscitate, you know? To kill you effortlessly. Okay. Nope. Ooh, I was doing good though. I was doing really good. Beans dog, put a def counter. That's your job. You guys got to tally up the defs. You guys got to keep track of that. Whoa, that hag is really tough. 3rd time's the charm, guys. You die once, all of a sudden you're glazing the hag. Come on, have a little bit of dignity. Really? You think that's tough? Wait till you see me. Wait till you see me lock in, because I was just kind of testing the fields. Now that I know what the plantation is like, ooh, believe me. Okay? Ooh, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I know what I need to do, but it's kind of... I wouldn't call it difficult, but it's unorthodox. The play style is very unorthodox. Proccing fire might actually help a little bit. Because I gotta get her vitality down, you know? There we go. Okay, you're dead. You don't matter. I don't know why you look so pained and in despair every single time. Okay, this is like the average DS3 run back. Just completely pointless, meaningless, there for no reason. Like, where are all the enemies? Come on. Give me like an actual run back. Like, I'm not running back to anything here. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's a grab attack. I just do nothing there. Oh, I hate you. How did that... Okay, you're burning. You're burning. You're not. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Now you're burning. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, look at this, though. There's effort being done, like, freaking... Okay, okay. Okay. I'm kind of getting, like, epically owned a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay. That was troublesome. That was like, a little problematic, I suppose some could say. But I'm not gonna die. It's not gonna kill me, you know? What did I say? It wouldn't kill me. That's literally what I said, and that's literally what happened. Okay. Okay, okay. A little, just, you think that's gonna be enough to, like, do something to me? Who do you think I am? Okay, closing the distance. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Do. Okay. Oh, look at that. You thought for a moment. You know, no. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm so freaking close. I'm so freaking close. Come on, come on. You're right there. You're genuinely right. Stop jumping. Stop jumping, you decrepit old wench. Let me kill you. Let me kill. No, she was right there. The meter was right there. Oh, wait, it is right there. I can resurrect. Oh, you're cooked. Look at that. Hag down. For the first count, at least. Okay. Oh, first phase dealt with. Impressive indeed. Nah, it was nothing. It was nothing. What are you going to do now? Turn into a giant butterfly or something? Come on. What's this? Oh, they're illusions! Where's my snap? My little snap thing. I wasted it. You think a bunch of, like, little goblins that don't exist are going to do anything? Come on. Come on, this is a 1v1. This is a 1v1. The billion goblins are attacking me. Okay, okay, hold on. I can, like, kill them once, and then they all disperse into the aether. What do they give me? Do they heal me? Alright, alright, alright. I don't know what that does. Okay, I don't think it heals me. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, that was cool. That was epic. One more revive, though. One more revive, though. Oh my gosh! Okay, okay. Okay, she, like, summons these little things. Alright. Come on. I beat Soldier of Godric. You think this is a challenge? Alright. No, 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 I don't have my axe anymore. Ugh, that's like that's my whole technique. Okay. Okay. No, no, what the... Where's the fairness in that? Don't, oh my gosh. Yo, gang, my very last name is Adam Crazy, right? Okay. She's like Morania, low-key. Morania. Morania, Blade of Makola. Yo, I love Morania. Favorite fight in Souls, easy. Okay. What's listen? Without a sap seed, you cannot overcome the illusion technique. Where's this elusive sap seed? I'm out of them. Frick. Fourth death, by the way. I literally beat her, almost, kind of. I beat her first phase, dude. That's not bad. Try hitting her from behind means. You know, for some reason, I don't think that would work here. Also, hitting the hag from behind, you guys are gross. You guys, if you guys hear me out, for all the hag lovers, how do you feel about Lady Butterfly Goon Corner? Okay, that didn't count. That one didn't count. Hello everyone. How have your days been? Swell. Glad to see you. Premium Beaner Trout. How much are you enjoying Sekiro so far? I enjoy it. I like it. The only thing I'm mixed on, like honestly, if I had to like give something that I'm actually mixed on, and I'm not just doing like a funny little LARP, is the what are they called? The channel. Oh, what are they called? Let me see here. They're written here. Spirit emblems. The spirit emblem system. I'm kind of mixed on it because I don't know. I'm not really a fan of when the Souls games do the whole like this is a like I don't know. It's like like blood vials, you know? I don't like that. You're it's how like you need to pretty much stop and grind to get more of the resource to keep on going, like a form of Estus that doesn't replenish on itself. I think the only game to do it well is Dark Souls 2 with its items and generally life gems and things like that. I think it's handled very well there, and I think the pellets are a nice job of doing that. They're not as good as life gems, but you know they're a creative idea. They do it well. But the spirit emblems, I don't know. I think I prefer how it's handled in the Dark Souls games, Dark Souls 1 and 2 specifically, where each one has a certain number of casts and there's specific things you can do to maybe increase or decrease number of casts. But having it be this where it's a resource that you essentially need to like grind if you want to be stocked up is I don't know. I don't like it. It's not enough to like break the game for me, but it is just a pet peeve of mine that I don't like. Please stop talking about hitting hags, you goons. You sly dogs. Whatever you were talking about, some hags and butterflies sound good. Not this one. Believe me, not this one. Alright. Alright, you decrepit old lady. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. I'm just gonna buy a ton of spirit emblems because honestly, I don't have anything else to buy. I don't know what else you'd buy, but let me use my inventory. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. No, I'll have the Bulgarian coin purse. Thank you very much. Thank you. Purchase spirit emblems. Yeah, so if I just stock up right now, I'm gonna lose all my money, so I'll just spend it all. I'll just spend it all on this. You know, seems fair. Seems reasonable. I hope you guys don't mind. No one's like, I can't believe you wasted that much money. I don't think it's. I think I did pretty good. You know. I think that was worth it. All right. 6th attempt. It's a hard boss. Not even a second in. Cut me some slack. All right. Now we go for real. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. I don't wanna. Oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? That was just crazy. That was just crazy style. That was a little bit of everything. Okay. I timed it right. I don't know what. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Pellet. No, not pellet. The freaking the gourd. Please and thank you. Let me use my gourd. Okay, thank you. There we go. Oh, okay, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, if only my funny attack could freaking jump high enough to reach her. That'd be really cool. I'm not reviving. That's a waste of... I didn't mean to... Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. I can't parry that move. It just... Is there, like, any way to parry it? I guess like that. The parry on this feels like so strange. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. She kills you like that. Wonderful. What a wonderful idea. Stop saying that! I now have one of the hardest achievements in gaming history. Am I a god gamer now? What did you do? What's the achievement you obtained? That's for us to judge now, isn't it? Alright. Stop the sand in the eye. Come on. Wait! Hold on. I could do that. Where is it? Right here. Sand. I have it. Dude. Peak idea? I was just thinking. I just thought... Genius play. Genius. 7th, and you can't dodge, attack, don't parry. Got it. Alright. No, you can. You can't parry, see? You can parry some of them. Ugh! I freaking dodged that one. That one, I shouldn't have gotten hit. That was just bad game design. That was bad game design. The hitboxes are really bad. If you guys had the controller I was holding. It has stick drift, by the way. You would notice it's not my fault. You would genuinely be forced to agree with me that it's actually low-key not my fault. There we go. Alright. This one guy is just the pre-show. I like how he gives me one snap thing as if I know what I'm going to do with it. Really cool. The game just lagged. It just froze. It stuttered. Dark Souls 2 would never do that. Just saying. Game's literally staggering and freezing right now. Awesome. I wonder why I'm dying. Okay. You aren't allowed to say that's like me, like, you know, I'm doing a troll or something, because, you know, literally you saw it right there. Freeze before your very eyes. Okay, okay. Look at that. Oh, why did that happen? That was strange. Strange and unusual. Okay. 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 This is... Hold on. If you treat it more like a Dark Souls boss, it's honestly not that bad. It's like a mid-tier DS2 fight. That's a joke. There's no mid-tier DS2 fights. Okay. Okay. Because all of them are bangers. There we go. Ooh! I think I know what I gotta do, though. I think I get it. The axe? Is the axe worth it? Fire does tick damage, but it consumes a lot. The axe only consumes 1. So I think I have to do the axe. Yes. Got it. Congratulations, then. Congratulations, Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. My life beat the game on my life. So simple, yet so hard. Congratulations, indeed. Clean 9th. Well, we're not reaching double digits, that's for sure. Okay. There we go. All right. Watch her try something funny. Watch her fail to do something funny. There we go. All right. How? I dashed out of the way. How many deaths on this boss? Are you... Yuri, are you serious? He literally just said it. He's using shinobi tools, more like shinobi crutches. Bro, I can't believe he's using weapons in the game. Actually crazy, you know? Actually powerful foes and old memories. Some foes contained in Wolf's old memories are extremely powerful, should they seem insurmountable. I don't know what it was gonna say, but probably something gay and lame that I'm not gonna take seriously. Why don't you go and progress later in the game, and maybe you can come back later, and this boss will be significantly easier? It's okay, Elden Ring fan. Why don't I also like install the mod that makes it so that, you know, the freaking anal beads up my ass vibrate every time I take damage, you know? I'm sure that would go well with that advice. Okay. Ooh, okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Expert damage being dealt. Ooh, a little bit, you thought. Ooh, okay. I gotta be... Okay. There you go, you left yourself wide open. Okay. Okay. Come on. Only uses one. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Just one gourd! Gourd me! Okay, come on. Oh, what do you want me to do here, man? I don't know. Her staggered. She doesn't get staggered. That's her whole gimmick. Her gimmick is the fact that she doesn't get staggered. How do I do this? The Shinobi tools comment, Lowkey, did piss me off, you know? I beat this game without Shinobi tools because I didn't know they existed. It's like, whoa. I don't think it'll fit. Is that what you want me to say? Impressive. You ignored a major game mechanic. I guess that's cool. The violin in this song is getting a bit grating at this point. 11th, jeez. Stop counting. Can we TM in a square this? If you count, that's like, you know, that's like banned media. Alright. It's problematic media if you count the amount of deaths, okay? It's banned, not government approved. Negative social credit. Okay, you lose Beaner points. Okay. Okay, it gives her like every time in the world to prepare for like my upcoming attack. Really cool. Okay, come on. Okay. No, stop. Oh, I almost got her. All of her attacks inflict, like, they take so much to... I think I know. Oh, now I don't count. You didn't say anything. No, feel free to count. Have you thought about an ASMR career, Beans? I don't think I'd be very good at it. So I don't think so. Alright, I have an idea now. Like a real one that will actually win me the fight. There we go. Demolished and mind broken. If you didn't beat Sekiro with the Donkey Kong Bongos controller, then you didn't really beat Sekiro. If you're ever proud of your gaming achievements, let it be known that there will always be a more powerful, more Asian gamer than you, okay? So don't get too cocky. There we go. How are you not on fire? There you go. You should be now, right? Yes, you are. Okay. There we go. Okay, pretty cool. Ooh, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Restore posture quickly. Okay, come on. My vitality bar is non-existent. There we go. Let me heal my gourds. There we go. There we go. Come on. All right. What was that, dude? I'm gonna be honest, guys. Hear me out. Legitimate, hear me out. What if sometimes in Wolf's old memories you come across foes that may seem insurmountable and you come back to them at later stages? I just think that might be cool if that's the case, you know? Your BF gets wrecked by a hag 12 times in a row and goes into a manic episode and starts beating you up ASMR. That's not true. That is a good ASMR because it's a fictitious scenario that never happened. I guess you're right. Really good ASMR. So, guys, how do I find memories? I have 5 prayer beads. Where do I find memories? I don't understand memories. Where do I find those? I've yet to find a single memory. Do I beat that memory and that's how I get it? Because it feels odd and strange and mysterious that there are no memories. Like, I should have found one by yet. I understand prayer beads. You get prayer beads by beating bosses. But what about memories? Mid-air... Yeah, I know. It's a bit too late into the game to be telling me that. Okay, what about here? Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? It's like crumbling in here. It's like some... Oh, what the hell? What the... What the hell? I did not see you. How did I miss the freaking giant snake floating in the sky? Oh my gosh. Are you behind me? No, you're not. Okay. What the hell, man? Giant snake. There's another one. Or is that the same one? Okay. I hide here. The snake beat main bosses to unlock memories. I see. So all this time I haven't unlocked a single I haven't beat a single main boss. Maybe that snake's a main boss. Can I backstab the snake? Ooh, yeah. Okay, that was on me. I was kind of just standing there like an idiot. Oh, I see how you do it now. I understand the gimmick. Okay. Okay, I'll hang from the ledge. Touch remnant. I wonder how that guy died. Yeah, that explains it pretty well. I think that mystery's solved. Okay. I'm not falling for the same trick twice, though. Now I know there's a giant snake in these caves, and he can giant snake all over the place and do his giant snake thing. What now, though? Alright. So there's a giant snake in these caves. You're telling me there's a giant snake living amongst us. Yes, got it. Understood. Bratty Catgrove roommate breaks her computer after losing to old lady and asks you to comfort a new computer ASMR. I could use a new computer, guys. AKA comfort. Okay. So I fall here. Okay. Okay, there he goes. He does his iconic little neck swipe. Alright. And then I run over here. Up against the wall, hug wall. There we go. Look at that. Expert. Is there an item over there? No, probably not important. How did he kill me? I was hugging the wall. You can't, lol. It's not that simple. You can parry the snake. You can't. You can parry the snake? I gotta try. I gotta try. You put the idea in my head now. Now I gotta try it. Okay, fine. I'll parry this. Unseen aid. Clearly I was meant to do it. Clearly. I'm supposed to try. Dude, I took fall damage? This game has fall damage? Dude, that's crazy. All this time, I just thought this game had no fall damage. Okay. Yeah, sure, man. That's cool. That's awesome. That's really freaking cool. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you... Such a stupid... died of falling in Sekiro. Are you kidding me? I think I'm washed, guys. I think I might genuinely... I think we might have to call it wraps. I think I might be washed, son. Unseen aid twice in a row, though. Clearly, I really need to parry that snake. There we go. I almost took fall damage. The elusive fall damage that Sekiro apparently has. I think that's bad game design. He's literally Wolf. He's the rogue shinobi. He shouldn't be taking fall damage. That feels like a plot hole. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't know what that was, but that was something. That was definitely something. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go over here, and now I'm gonna let this... Okay. Come over here, and I'm gonna let him... Whenever he shows up. Bro, I'm about to parry you, okay? Lowkey about to parry you. Come on, come on. I parried the snake! Dude. Okay, I literally did it. I literally did it. I parried the snake, guys. You saw it! I did it! That's sad. No, it's epic, actually. I parried the snake. How do you guys not see how cool that was? Did you see me parrying that snake, though? That wasn't sad. That was cool. Enter this thing. Okay. Okay. It's a really cinematic shot of the snake. Oh, I see. Dude, look at that. I parried the snake, and then I killed it effortlessly. Dude, I'm him. And then I got hurt by it just to feel something. And then I got a snap seed so I can effortlessly beat the boss now, but I'm not going to. Just because I want to do it later. I want to let the old woman recover. Her old bones must be wary after our meaty encounter. Okay, you're really writhing, dude. Calm down. Yeesh, what a drama queen. Can this guy shut up already? Over there. Okay, over here, actually. Never mind. Okay, what? Oh, there's another snake! If only I could have parried it in time! Oh, if only I parried the snake in time. Things would have gone very, very differently. No, 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 you don't! Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? I didn't see, but if you did, it would have probably been cool. It was really cool. Very cool indeed, Beans. Beans. Why is he so angry? He just got stabbed in the eye. Calm down. Yeah, it wasn't even in the chest or anything. Come on, dude. Walk it off. What a pussy. Okay. So, look up. Yeah, what? Look what up? Yeesh. Look up. Okay, Niaga. What's that supposed to mean? Can we quit it with the vague posting, guys? Notice how whenever you guys ask me a question, I always give you a very detailed response. Usually, I include a cool hypothetical in it. You know, I try to... Look at that! I parried it. Okay. Parried. Literally parried. Literally parried. I'm just him. I'm just him. I'm just him. Dude. Third death to the snake? Dude, I'm letting the snake kill me. I'm literally letting it happen, bro. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, bro died to the snake. Dude, I'm letting it happen, dude. Literally letting it occur. I died to that on purpose. That was another purposeful death. That was literally on purpose. You guys are naming a bunch of, like, why do you guys keep falling for it? Like, the fact that I did that, like, as a bit, you know? Just run. You know who runs? You know who runs? Cowards. You know what I'm not? Anything but a coward. Alright? I'm anything but a coward. There we go. Look at that. Dumb? Stupid? Gullible? Sure. Coward? No way. That's just fake news. You're just making stuff up. Okay. Let me drink a little bit of my healing gourd just to feel a little bit alive. And then let me parry the snake. Hey, snake. I couldn't help but notice you were in my way. Look at that. Parried. Parried the snake. Try not to be awesome award. Granted again. Dude? Can't lose if you are purposefully using. Yeah, buddy. It was on purpose, though. You guys saw me parry the snake. You think the same person who parried the... I'm not. I never died. I'm not dead. I don't know what you're saying. I died. Okay, the snake. Get a bit closer. There you go. Ugh, die. Look at that. Look at you. Writhing around in pain like a coward. You disgust me. Is this the behavior of the mighty serpents? Really? You're disgusting. How? How am I oh, I forgot to parry the snake! You guys got in my head that you're not supposed to freaking parry. I won't judge Beans for dying. I'm terrible at games, and know for a fact he is doing better than how I would be doing if I played. Let me rephrase that for you. I know for a fact that Beans, as opposed to me, is not terrible at games, and what I'm witnessing is actually really good gameplay, just through unorthodox methodologies. And you'd be correct. You'd be entirely correct in that deduction. That being said, Milk, I'm sure you're great at games, okay? I'm sure one day you may be as good as me, perhaps. Don't worry, I believe in you. Now run from the snake that's just begging to get parried. Hey, come over here. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Parried. Parried. Snake has just been parried. Ooh, so easy. So easy. It's just easy. It's as easy as that. Okay. Then we go here. You don't have to worry about the snake yet there. We already parried it once. We gain nothing by parrying it twice. Alright, the snake's like, I wonder where that John Sekiro guy went off to. Little does the snake know. Little does the snake know. As good as me, you play like the average games journalist. That's not true! The average games journalist would not have made it to this point of Sekiro, okay? They would have made it to the ogre, died instantly, and then write their review. Alright? Games journalists don't play games. The statement, as good as a games journalist, implies that they play games. You have to play something to be bad at it. Parry. Ooh, look at that. Parry. I literally just parried. Literally just parried. No. Okay. I couldn't parry in time. There we go. Let me go. Oh my gosh, look at that. What? Are you kidding me? That's just unfair. That's just cruel and unfair. That's genuinely just unfair. Oh, am I outside of Snake Rape Mountain? Sounds like a Mario Kart course. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I did it. Gotcha on sugar. Oh, it makes you hard to detect. That's cool. Look at that. Wow. Wow. We made it out of the Snake Great Mountains. I just want to see what's up here. Whole ass fortress looking to be conquered. Alright. We made it to a pretty interesting new area. What is this? Travel. The outskirts. The Castlegate Fortress. That seems like a pretty important place for next time. Ooh. Sorry, we can't go on longer, guys. Bro, game journalist just lost to Penguin. To Penguin? Who is that? Who is that? Hello, Emma. I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Give gourd seed. Consume gourd seed. Yes. Dude, I'll give you another gourd. I don't have any gourd seeds. Alright, I remember that. Okay. Cool. Awesome. What about you? What about you? Present Shinobi. Fit new prosthetic. I think I have a new one. Never mind. Completely false. Alright, we're good. I think that's awesome. We have more gourd. It'd be cool if I got more gourd uses, you know? Like, I think that'd be awesome. But look at this attack, though. Pretty metal. Pretty tight. Tight. I like that one. I like that word. DS2 reference coming up. LARPy later. If only I can see it. I can't wait till I see it. Same. Honestly, I don't really mind dying often in games like this, so long as I can experiment with different mechanics and builds. To be honest, this doesn't seem like the type of game you could experiment a lot of mechanics and builds with, but it is fun. Like, it is still a fun game. what I like about the Souls game is the whole experimentation thing. Even though I always just play Dex or Int, so the illusion of choice, I guess. But if the game's fun, it's fun. It's not. I wouldn't say this is shaping up to be my favorite Souls-like. Honestly, it's pretty. I don't even. So I'm enjoying it. I'd call it on par with Dark Souls 3. If you want to know where that is in my rankings, Dark Souls 3 is my least favorite Dark Souls game. As much flack as I give Dark Souls 3, I'd still say Dark Souls 3 is a good game. I think it's easily the worst Souls game, but it's not a bad game. But it's the Sekiro so far is definitely better than BloodBORED so far. I'll give it that much, BloodBORED, I did not like it. This twink doesn't play strength. Yeah, because strength isn't fun. Dex is fun. And casting is fun. Specifically, enter hexes. Missed me with that miracle stuff. I don't like miracles. But if you like strength, that's fine. I just don't need to overcompensate. Teehee. Yeah, it will be so much fun when you break your keyboard. I mistyped pigeon. That's true. The pigeon. I know that video. The pigeon did beat the games journalist. Big Cuphead stream one day. Trust. They're making like Cuphead 2 or something. Cuphead World. Cuphead Kart. I don't know. They're making a big Cuphead game. Either way. We're good there. Wait. Enhance physical attributes. I can't do that yet, right? And to enhance physical attribute? Can I? Oh, first prayer necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together and offering to a sculptor's idol. Increase maximum vitality and posture. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, then did I not need a memory? Okay. Oh, I guess memories increase attack power. But I increased my vitality. Okay. That's cool. That's not like an item in my inventory, right? Yeah, no, that's just where is it? Key items, right? Cool. Find sun somewhere. What is it? The sounds of a man thinking of a sick mother. I don't know who these people are. What about the unrefined sake? Who do I give that to? I'm unsure. Well, I upgraded at the very least. That's gotta be worth something. Quit game. You would rage at Cuphead so easily. That would be something to watch. Guys, I've beaten Cuphead on hard mode. You know this, right? I've beaten all the run and guns on pacifist too. I have beaten Cuphead before. I'm not bad at Cuphead. I wouldn't rage. I played Cuphead with like not my first playthrough, but like just one time Medicine came over and we played it for fun, and I carried. I carried in Cuphead. I was carrying our Cuphead sessions. Like I was low-key carrying. I'm sure if you asked him, he'd be like, "Oh no, that's not true." But if we're being honest here, I carried Cuphead. I hated that stupid Queen Bee. The hardest fight for me in Cuphead wasn't the Queen Bee. It was the airplane stages. I thought those were like the hardest, easily. There's all of the airplane stages I think are significantly harder than any of the ground ones. I don't know what they really locked in those stages. Yo Beans, we need a platinum Cuphead stream. I don't have well, I do have a PlayStation 5, worst investment of my life, by the way. Maybe. If I can find a way to get it running in multiplayer, maybe I'll play with Edison or the Big M. But I wouldn't want to play it by myself. I've played Cuphead before, so I think it'd be significantly more fun to play it with someone else rather than just play it by myself. What's this? Oh, really cool. What does that mean? I can't. Okay. I can't say what this is. Bro just sent me. Okay. I invoked Edison's name and he sent me some very questionable, problematic media. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. Sorry, I wasn't here longer. I hope I can be there for Thursday and Friday streams. That's true. Guys, Thursday, totally real, totally legit Terraria stream coming up. Did you hear the Calamity situation? Indeed, I did. We have a ticking time bomb now. We have to beat Terraria before Calamity, John, Miss Supreme Calamitas is forever eternally killed. Don't worry, guys. We'll fight Yarum, too. I got the illegal Yarum mod installed. We just added it. We're going to fight Yarum. This will be the only playthrough of the Calamity mod where you'll see us fight Yarum. Okay? We are fighting Yarum. Don't you worry. Good stream. You have the worst taste in 2D girls. Remember that. That's objectively wrong. Look at that right there. Baddie. Certified baddie. Can we just say, I don't know who she is. I'm LARPing this series. Belly button, you guys. Ooh, lewd. But I do know that Lowkey, all of the girls in it are hot. They're all very bad. Either way, stay tuned Thursday for the Terraria stream and Friday for the Deltarune stream featuring Dustman and the gang. And Sunday, more big, beautiful women. Later this week, probably Friday, if not later in the week, we're going to have the Dark Souls 2 video coming out. That's the main video. Look forward to that. Very, very cool and awesome. If you want more news on the video, if you want to see a short preview, become a premium beaner. Premium beaners get to see a short little view of the video. Deadbolt when? That's a good idea, Trout. That's a very good idea. Certified baddie, literally 9 years old. Whoa. No one forced bro to do that. Dev had to grape a minor. No one forced bro to do that. Ever heard? Yeah, he literally did. It's in the creed. It's in the modder's creed. When you become a game, when you become anything with mod in the title, a game modder, a server moderator, if you become a mod of some sort, then you have to start grooming people. That's just how it is. It's in the creed. It's in the modder's creed, guys. It's in the mod's creed. You cannot break that oath, okay? Then you become an oath breaker. They'll hunt you down. They'll kill you. You think it's scary, like just how many of these people, you know, groom? It's just you wait and see what they do to the people that don't. Okay? They don't live to tell the tale. All I'm going to say is, it's a groom or be groomed world out there. And the wise world's a flowery from Undertale. That's a point. It's groom or be groomed. I literally said the same thing. Moderate Islam. Thoughts on this religious sect? Well, I don't think... What's moderate Islam? You can't just add the word moderate to something. I've never heard of, like, I don't know, moderate Christianity. I guess it's different. I guess it's different for Christianity. No one mentioned Islam, bro. You can't just add moderate to moderate veganism. What makes it moderate? What do you mean moderate? What do you thoughts? You just added. You just made like a Scribblenauts word, dude. You just added an adjective to give it like a cool power up. We're losing it. We're losing a little. Either way, guys. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Zitter.com, join the Discord, only though, if you're really epic. Stay tuned. We're going to be watching Made in Abyss this week, probably tomorrow. So stay tuned for some more of that. As well, also, we have one more week, a little under a week actually, left for the art contest, the fan art contest. So if you're an artist and you want to participate in the fan art contest, send in your submissions before Monday of next week to get them in. You can post them on the Discord server in the contest submissions channel. You can put it in the Zitter, on the X, the Everything app with the Beans Art tag, or just send it directly to the email. First place wins that beautiful Dakamara and the shirt, and second place wins the shirt. And even if you don't win anything, all of the submissions will be viewed on the Beans 2.0 debut stream. Whoa. So do look forward to that. Either way, see you. Bye, Beans. Bye, 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 bye. All right, good night, everyone. Love yourself. Bro, there is no such thing as moderate Islam. Bye, our goat. Aw, thank you. Greatest of all time or gayest of all time? I wonder if that was a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment either way. Thank you very much. I've been Beans, I am Beans, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.